Greetings. Hope everybody is well, and I hope that you are well. Welcome to the Skill Issue Podcast, episode 12 of season 2, where we're going to be delving into a tier list of characters of the Resident Evil universe. With me, as always, we have the one, the mystical, the metal. How are you, mate?
Oh, you know me, I'm always fantastic.
Good. Also, we have been picking up some traffic from YouTube. I just want to say a massive thank you from me and Metal to those who have subscribed, commented, and liked our YouTube videos. We really do appreciate it. We have been having some comments with some choiceful words, I must admit, but hey-o. Now, also, when we do our tier list, we don't do it so you have to obey by it. It's just for our own experiences and our own opinions, as everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
Yep.
So obviously when we do a tier list, just take it with a pinch of salt. But we do really appreciate your feedback. We try and respond to every comment that we receive. If we do miss a comment, or if we're delayed in responding, just bear with us. But yeah, so we are going to be doing a tier list of characters in the Resident Evil universe. Now, some of the characters may not be in there, like, for example, Mr. X or Nemesis, because, frankly, you don't really get a dialogue interaction with them. It's just more... Yeah. So, like, for example, Lady Dimitrescu, perfect example. Loads of dialogue, loads of interaction, and also she's an enemy.
Yeah.
Perfect. But yeah, let's delve straight into it.
Yeah.
So we have Rebecca Chambers.
Mm-hmm.
Good old Rebecca Chambers from Resident Evil 0, and which one was it as well?
Resi 1.
Resi 1, that's it. Yeah. So, what's your overall opinion on Rebecca?
I like Rebecca as a character.
Yeah.
It's a shame, again, she's like many other of these characters that are only really sharp after like the first initial game, really.
Yeah.
She's in 0 with Billy, but then Resi 0 is not the most loved Resident Evil game.
No.
Which is understandable. It ain't great. Then she's in Resi 1 in like small parts, only in Chris's story.
Yeah.
Most of the time. But from obviously what you get to see of her and all that, I generally like Rebecca as a character. And it's a shame that she ain't actually come back into the story, like being older and more experienced.
Yeah. Yeah, like if you compare it to Leon, like they're both young when you first get to you get introduced to the characters. As you like to say, they're green behind the ears, you know. But yeah, Rebecca's like what, 18, 19?
I think so, yeah. She's like 18, 19, like fresh.
Yeah. And she gets thrown straight into the deep end.
Yeah.
Where, straight down Schitt's Creek, and she has to sort of survive with a criminal, aka Billy. I do like her as a character. I think she is very interesting. She is the medic of the group.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a shame we don't get to see more of her, but I still think she is, like, even now she still is a beloved character to many. And she does have an interest in lore. It's just a shame that Capcom won't involve her more.
Yeah, and like, again, she's been out for so long. Like, if she suddenly just turns back again, like there's a lot of missed opportunities with other characters. Obviously, as we get into it, we're getting more into those other missed opportunities. But she's definitely one of them that could have definitely rolled through. Like, she could have rolled through with Chris through the story and that. You know what I mean? Like, not say like replace Sheva for Resi 5, but maybe like to me, like I said before in the previous videos, I think Resi 7, Resi 8 shouldn't been mainline games. They should have been off to the side, because obviously introducing a brand new character in Ethan Winters, all that. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying the games are bad in the slightest. I was just saying, like, they just missed opportunity to include their characters already there from the previous games. And like Rebecca could have been one of them, or say Claire, or even Sheva come back. Have like Chris and Sheva in Resi 7 or Resi 8, and they have like a new story from him. But like, you still keep Resi 8, Resi 7, but
Yeah,
that
just like a
story,
branched off.
like called Resident Evil Village, and that on the side, Resident Evil Biohazard on the side. Then 7 and 8 actually have like a mainline characters and slash story to go with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, Rebecca falls in that category, like with like Sheva. Like Sheva's another prime example of a character you see once and that's it.
Yeah, it is a shame because like if you try and reintroduce Rebecca now in a mainline game where she's older, like for example in Resident Evil Requiem, you see Leon has aged, you see that he's got experience now. Imagine if you see Rebecca in that game, like from Resi 1 up until now, what's happened? We know what's happened with Leon.
Yeah.
But we know nothing about Rebecca, and it's just a shame because
Yeah,
at the end of the day, Resident Evil fans, like hardcore Resident Evil fans, or even OG ones, they want to learn the history of the characters that they love so much.
Yeah.
And it is a shame. But like for me, I rank Rebecca quite highly because she is an original.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just a shame that there's hardly anything about her.
Yeah. But there's even more like mainline characters. Like again, Jill, for example.
Oh God, yeah.
Like,
Claire.
And like Claire, like even Jill got left behind. I know she's in Resi 5, but even that's not, to me, that's not
Jill.
No, that's not Jill, is it? Like,
that's Jill from the Resident Evil movies.
Basically, yeah, because like Jill's a main character. She's in the original one. Yeah, I mean, she's a main character. She should be up there with Leon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Should be on that pedestal of Leon. But yeah, it's just, I don't know what Capcom were doing, but again, I don't run a multi-million-pound company, so
yeah. And if we did, if me and you run a multi-million-pound company, it would probably last 2 days.
If I actually run Capcom, I'd redo Resi 5 to 8, like from the ground. Like, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't say get rid of Resi 7 or Resi 8. I'd put them as side games. Then obviously redo Resi 5 and Resi 6 properly. That's what I'd do. But
hey,
but
like for me, like I do love her character. I do like the lore behind it. It's just I just wish there was more meat on the bone for Rebecca. I don't think she's gonna be, like, for me anyway, personally, I can't rank her the same as like Leon or Chris. But I would probably put it, either in the middle. You could argue for A tier.
Yeah.
But again, like if you compare it to Ada, for example.
Yeah, like again, Ada's like S tier. You know what I mean? It's just...
Ada's S tier, yeah.
But I'll tell you what, for now, we'll put Rebecca in A.
Yeah, for now, and then we'll revisit it.
Yeah, at the end. So next is Billy. Who is obviously with Rebecca in Resi 0. Again, another character in the Resi 0, never see or hear from him again.
Yeah.
Obviously, he plays that sort of tough guy character because he was, again, in the army, American Army.
Yeah.
I don't mind Billy. Like,
I don't mind him. I don't like overly like him.
No.
But he's just...
Right. He's alright. It's Billy. And he's not like...
He does have some cool scenes though in Resi 0 when you see him diving, shooting the leeches. Yeah. But that's just Capcom.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's all right.
Yeah, he's all right. I mean, he's just Billy, you know.
Yeah, he doesn't add a whole lot, but he doesn't, like, if he never, for example, if they say, oh yeah, Billy's dead, like if Capcom said, yeah, Billy's no longer here, I wouldn't be like, oh shoot.
Yeah, no, I don't think
anyone would, really. No. Yeah. You could probably put, like, I don't think he deserves to be in D.
Nah.
But I would probably put him like a low C to mid C.
We could put C.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can put C. Because again, Billy just gets forgotten about. And plus, again, Resi 0 is not the greatest game.
No.
And hopefully, if they apparently are going to be remaking it at some point, that they make it a lot better.
Add more meat to the bone.
Just like, make it actually playable, enjoyable.
Yeah.
Because even the enemies on that game are just
Oh, they're boring.
Oh, it's annoying.
Yeah.
Right. Next, I'm going to test your knowledge now. Do you know who this is?
I'm gonna have to try and zoom in. Give me a sec.
He's in Resi 0 and Resi 1. He's not like a major character.
I was gonna say I don't recollect. Resi 1.
Yeah, he's in Resi 0 as well. He's actually the lead of Rebecca's team. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I can't remember his bloody name.
Enrico, his name is.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, he shows because in Resi 1, spoilers for again, the game's been out for 30 years.
Yeah.
He's the one in the underground, like cave system, and you got used to wrench to move the walls,
Yeah.
the boulders, and that. He's the one that gets shot down there.
Oh, right.
Someone
Yeah.
who mysteriously shoots him. It's Wesker
Wesker.
shoots him. Yeah, it's Wesker shoots him, but he's that one. Again, he's you don't really know much about him. You only see bits and parts of him. Again, I wouldn't say he's a terrible character. I think
you could argue D purely for the fact that Billy is more prominent in that. Like, you don't see much of him. He doesn't really provide much. Like, you could put him in D or even like the very bottom of C.
Yeah, I think we'll keep him in C for now, just for now.
Yeah.
Right, next, obviously we have
Jill
Valentine.
Yeah, your personal favorite.
Yep, that's one of my favorites. I love Jill, and obviously she's got an S because it's Jill Valentine. No, pure iconic Resident Evil. Again, what I said before, it's a shame that she's only really in 1 and 3 as a playable main character, which, in my opinion, is totally wrong. She should be way more in the games.
Oh, 100%. Like, she is one of 2 great things in the Resident Evil 3 remake. Obviously, Resi 3 OG Nemesis, phenomenal game, absolutely phenomenal. Like you said, it is a shame that she's not more prevalent in other games, and in 5, for me, she's wasted.
Yeah,
you see her in total probably about 20-30 minutes, if that. You fight her, and that's it. You don't really see her again.
She is in Revelations, the first one, but again, that's just an offbeat side game.
Yeah, it's not a mainline game.
Like she deserves to be up there with Leon. You know what I mean? Like in those mainline.
Yeah,
because like I said before, like to me, Resi 7, Resi 8, sort of a choose my words carefully now.
Like, I think we can agree that Resi 7 and Resi 8 are not mainline games. They have one mainline character, which is Chris, but it doesn't even look like Chris.
Not in Resi 7, no. I don't think no one knew that was Chris Redfield until he went, I'm Chris Redfield.
Yeah, and then in Resi 8, he looked more like Chris, but still completely different to Resi 7.
Yeah, like I said, they should have been like side games, and like Resi 8, Resi 7 should have been room for actually like Chris and Jill. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like Jill and Carlos. Like again, Carlos, another character that just completely disappears.
Yeah.
And like they could have used that duo again, because that was a really good thing about Resi 3, especially the remake, was Jill and Carlos. That was really good. One of the only good things about Resi 3 remake, but then Carlos is another character. He just disappears. And he's I really like Carlos' character. I wish he was more.
Yeah. I didn't particularly enjoy him in the original Resi 3 Nemesis, but I thought the way that they portrayed him and redone him in the remake, I thought they did a smashing job of Carlos.
Yeah, I agree. I've recently played through it again.
Yeah.
And again, Carlos is one of the better things about the game.
Yeah.
But Jill
it is a shame. Yeah, but no, Jill 100% S tier.
Yes. Oh no.
Here we go.
Mr. Chris Redfield.
The boulder puncher himself.
Yep.
D tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
You got
So
that
the
boulder.
next one, no, yeah. So with Chris, it's easy. S
S
tier.
tier again. S tier again.
Yeah, he is in loads of Resident Evils, even spin-offs as well. The thing that bothers me about Chris the most is that he has gone through the most character redesigns known to man. He's gone from skinny to steroid like abuse, back to skinny to then dench. Like it's weird, and his face always changes.
Yeah.
But his story from the very first game up until what would be his most Resi 8.
Yeah.
He is Capcom's favorite because he's in probably more Resident Evil games than any other character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
and even
1.
in the
Resi 1,
he's mentioned in Resi 2.
Yeah, he's mentioned in Resi 2, Code Veronica, Resi 5,
Resi 6,
Resi 6,
7 and 8.
7 and 8, yeah.
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 So he's evidently Capcom's favorite. You never know, we might even see him in Requiem.
I mean, that's the one thing I was thinking, like the timeline. I can't remember how long they said it was after Resi 8. Because obviously I just recently beat Village again.
Yeah.
And obviously towards the end of Village, obviously it skips in time with Roses, like I don't know, like between 16 and 18. Right?
Yeah.
And that time Chris is probably late 40s, maybe early 50s, around that area. So if it directly at the end of that in Resi 9, because then it don't make sense, because if it goes on from the actual very end of Village,
yeah,
because Leon's only I think 4 years younger than Chris.
Yeah, and Chris is the oldest out of the originals,
and Leon's about 51 in Requiem, so that would make Chris 55 at the time.
Yeah,
and at the end of Village, where Rose is like 16 to 18, he'd be near in his 70s, like 60s, 70s.
Yeah.
So like, I wonder if Requiem is sort of like in that time frame between Rose growing up.
Yeah, I think it might be because it's only because so Resident Evil Survivor. I think that's it, isn't it? Or no, Outbreak, isn't it? Yeah. So it's set. Obviously, that is during the event of Resi 2 and Resi 3, mainly.
Well, it's actually about a week before Resi 2.
Oh, there you go then.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
So, and it's how many years after? So obviously Requiem from Survive.
Yeah, like 20.
So 20 odd. So that'll be in 2022. So Chris Redfield, in hindsight, would only be what, give or take, late 40s. Leon would be in his late 40s.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I think it's going to take it to the just after Resi 8, because again, because otherwise Leon would be in his 60s.
Yeah.
But
running around with the Zimmer frame,
basically. But he's 51, I believe, in Requiem. So only called him Kickston. Chris, be about 55 roughly. Yeah, about 55 at that time. He might turn up. You know what I mean? He might turn up at some point.
Yeah, you never know with Capcom. But yeah, with Chris, he is such an iconic character. For the goofiness of him punching a boulder. He literally punches a boulder into a volcano, basically, to be able to platform.
I mean, who don't do that?
Well, I can certainly say I haven't.
I do every day. We don't
have any volcanoes in South Wales.
I just go to punch the boulder every other day, I'll do.
Oh, fair enough. Fair. But yeah, no. Chris Redfield, he's got loads of story, loads of lore behind him. The interactions as well, they are normally quite great. Yeah, S tier, 100%.
I will say my favourite, probably Chris Redfield, is the Resi 8 look. Like, to me, that's probably my favourite.
Yeah, he's more dense, he's more realistic.
Yeah. He just
And
looks
he's
more
more,
rugged. You know what I mean? Just looks like
yeah,
obviously
more battle hardened.
he's been through it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's
But,
been chewed out and spat out.
yeah, but that's my favourite Chris anyway. Out of the
Yeah.
7 different ones.
Yeah. Oh,
Right.
Barry.
Barry Burton. See,
No, it's Barry Scott. Silly bang.
and the dirt's gone.
Yeah.
Barry, again, I actually love Barry. Like,
I love Barry, yeah.
For playing from the original, he's got some of the most iconic lines in Resident Evil. You're almost a Jill sandwich.
Sandwich. Yeah.
Since your last of unlocking, take this. A lot pity. And like, yeah, I like Barry. I really do.
For me, he, again, even though he's not like a mainline character, he is so beloved to everyone, especially the original Resident Evil fans. I would be satisfied and happy to put him in S.
I
would put him in
really
low
wonder
S.
just for the iconic lines, like the
Mate,
Jill
I
sandwich
would.
and that. And did you
like,
know?
Yeah.
Barry's in Resident Evil 3. I found out today. Yeah.
How?
He's the guy. He's at the end of the helicopter. He's flying it. He's the one that picks him up.
That's Barry.
Yeah, that's Barry apparently.
I did not know that. How do you find that out?
When I was looking for obviously getting all the characters and getting all the lists and that, and I went for the Resi 3 characters and it said Barry Burton. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
And I clicked on it. It said, yeah, he's the one flying the chopper at the end.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll put him. Oh yeah, Barry next here just for the iconic lines and that. You know what I mean? It's almost a Jill sandwich, and it's like
you're a master of picking locks. You take this. Yeah.
Yeah, good old Barry.
Yeah. No, he is very iconic.
Now.
Oh. Mr. Wesker himself.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is a hard one.
Right there.
Yeah, I agree. No. Wesker, he is incredibly iconic. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you. His voice lines, the voice actors as well. I don't think there has been a bad voice actor for Wesker, to be honest with you.
No.
Even in Resi 5, like he was cool as shit in Resi 5.
Mm-hmm.
He did go a little bit Neo.
Yeah. I mean, that it's just Wesker though, and it's his persona.
Yeah.
I mean, he's always wearing shades.
Exactly. But he is so iconic, the history behind him, that he was a STARS member, same as Chris, same as Jill. He's so iconic. Like the history, the lore, the amount of games he's been in. He goes from a STARS member to an actual proper enemy.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? Like, he was always part of Umbrella. And like that's the reason they created STARS mostly, is so they can test the weapons. So because they wanted the best of the best, and STARS is the best of the best. So that's the whole point of the mansion incident.
Yeah,
was they lured the STARS in so they can test their weapons against the best.
Yeah. S tier.
Yeah,
easily.
There's no like.
There's no arguing.
No, there's no arguing. No, Wesker's S tier. He's iconic. Every game he's good. Like Resi 1, Code Veronica, Resi 4, Resi 5. I mean, he's just Wesker. It'd be rude.
Yeah.
Like if we didn't put him in S tier, we'd have to be put in prison, I think.
Yeah, I think we would. Yeah. Brad
Vickers. Obviously, he's in Resi 1. Wait, you don't see him in Resi 1, but he's the pilot.
Yeah, he is, yeah.
Yeah, you see him, the only time you really see him is Resi 3.
Yeah, that's the main bite size you get for Brad. Now, I prefer Brad in Resi 3 Nemesis, not the remake, because I think they did injustice against Brad. Justice for Brad.
I mean, But it's
They
the,
make him talk as a zombie.
yeah, but it's just like it's just again like the way they introduce Nemesis, like in Resi 3 original, they sort of build up a bit, obviously.
Yeah.
Build it. Then obviously you get to RPD, Nemesis comes out, spoilers, kills Brad because he's hunting stars.
Mm-hmm.
So that's his job, is to hunt stars and kill them. He kills
Yeah.
Brad. In the remake, that doesn't happen.
No, he gets
Nemesis
bitten by a
is
zombie.
only going for Jill, apparently.
Yeah.
And not Brad at all.
Which doesn't make sense.
Well, no, because he's stars. His job is to eliminate stars. So,
yeah,
like,
that's why he goes stars.
Yeah, that's why in the original he kills Brad because he's stars. Yeah. Then he goes for Jill because Jill's technically in the city the last stars member because Chris is not in Raccoon City at that point. He's in Europe after Umbrella. But yeah, Brad. Yeah, it's a little bit weak. Resi 3 Brad is. He starts talking and you just shoot him with Carlos because again. I don't want to go on the rant about Resi 3. But it's like Carlos going to RPD. That again, he don't go to RPD. Jill goes to RPD, and like, all that scene. But even like Brad, as a character, again, he's
all right.
Yeah, he's all right. It's just Brad.
Yeah, but I can remember the first time I played Resi 3 Remake, because I never played the original at the time. But yeah, when I played Resi 3 Remake, I pissed myself laughing when Brad was a zombie, and again, spoilers, he went towards Marvin. Marvin hesitated, hence why he says that line in Resi 2 Remake, and even the original. Brad just goes, sorry.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't make sense. And yeah, Nemesis doesn't kill him.
No, well, Carlos does apparently, so.
Yeah.
Unless Carlos is really Nemesis.
Dun dun dun.
That's why he disappeared. He was the real Nemesis.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. But yeah, so I don't think it'd be fair to compare Brad purely on Resi 3 Remake.
No.
But overall, again, he is.
Yeah, I think I'll just put him in C.
Yeah, he's not a terrible character, but he doesn't really add a whole lot.
No, he was there to introduce Nemesis. That was Brad.
Yeah,
basically, he was the character that really introduced Nemesis in the original.
Yeah,
and obviously they sort of took that away in the remake, and he just become Brad who got bit by a zombie, and that was it.
Literally. Yeah.
Poor Brad.
Poor Brad. Hashtag justice for Brad.
Right, next one is Richard. He's the one that gets bit by Yawn, and he comes back in to fight Yawn with you.
Yeah.
Apparently, getting bit by like a 40-foot snake. He's just a Giga Chad, and he's like, "Yeah, go on, let's have it again." And he's like,
"Yeah, Steve Irwin can do it. He can do it."
They're like, Warren and Richard go for it.
Yeah.
Then there's many different ways Richard can actually die.
Yeah.
Because you can't save him. He dies either way.
He dies regardless.
Yeah, he dies to either Yawn, or if you don't give him the poison quick enough, he'll die, or he dies to the sharks.
Yeah.
Either or. But again, he's a bro.
He's all right.
He's a bro. He goes in back in after Yawn. You know what I mean? He actually fights with you. After not somehow getting bit by a 40-foot snake, don't rip his arm off, but...
Yeah. But you do get a very nice shotgun from him as well.
Yeah. Which I kind of ruined getting in my playthrough. So.
That's fine. But yeah, so again, he doesn't add massive amounts. You do get something nice from him, obviously, like you said, a shotgun, and he does actually fight with you as well, which does give him that added bonus. And it does add the sort of choice-ish thing, like the different playthrough aspect of the replayability, where you could die in different ways. So I do give him that little bit of an edge, but again,
yeah,
I would probably put him above Brad,
yeah,
but less than Billy, because at least you get to play as Billy.
Yeah. I'll say C. Yeah. Right. Now.
Right, hang on.
Yeah.
Before you do anything, let me just take these down, because I think he's gonna want to listen in, you know. So I'm just putting my medallions there. Right. Let's go.
Leon, I'm putting you in D. I'm going to piss off the entire Resident Evil community.
See, he's lining you up now.
No, obviously, Leon S. Kennedy, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, he's my favourite.
There's no question, doubts. Also, this is not in order. Also, we can do order after if we want to, but...
Yeah.
But yeah, Leon's S tier character.
Easily.
His character development is probably the best.
Yeah.
In Resident Evil. I'm pretty sure going from that rookie until Resi 4 Leon.
Yeah.
Now into a much older Leon. So I wonder what he's like going to be in Resi 9.
Yeah. And again, he has some of the most iconic lines. Like, especially in Resi 4.
Yeah. Where's everyone going? Bingo.
Yeah. I love Leon. Resi 2 Remake is one of my favorite games. So I am going to be biased. But his, like you said, the character development, when you see him, you know, a young rookie going into RPD, you know, like he joined the force a week before Resi 2, basically. And he's, again, thrown into the deep end. He's got to, you know, make his way out of RPD. He fights Mr. X, he fights Birkin, he goes through a lot of shit. And then when you see him, and then when you compare him to Resi 4, already you can see he's experienced, he's been trained properly. The difference is night and day. And like you said, his character development is phenomenal. For me, there's no arguing or justification putting him anything lower than S tier.
Yeah, no, you can't put him in anything lower than S. Like, you can't.
No.
The character is just, again, too good. Again.
He is.
And obviously, he's a fan favourite. He's he's probably the most, I'd say, maybe the most loved character in Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Like, pretty much everyone loves Leon.
It's
just a shame Jill didn't get that same love with the games, but...
Yeah, it is a shame.
But yeah, definitely Leon. S tier. No questions. No doubts. And hopefully, he's just as good in Resi 9 as these previous games.
Yeah, well, he's already thrown a sort of little comedic line in the trailer.
Yeah. Yeah. And he's
when he says, yeah. Yeah. In a mental asylum, which it looks like anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can't argue it. You really can't. The games he's been in are phenomenal, except Resi 6. Like,
if we don't talk about Resi 6, it don't exist, so.
Yeah. Well, in fairness, in Resi 6, his campaign is probably the best one.
Yeah, it is the best one out of them. Like, each campaign is the better one. Yeah.
Yeah. But he looks like an alcoholic in that one, though.
So do I right now, but...
Same. But yeah, no, there's no arguing with it.
Yeah.
And same goes for the next one.
Yeah, Claire. But yeah.
Again, Claire Redfield.
Yeah, again, Claire's one of my favourites. Again.
Yeah.
I love
she's in my favourite Resident Evil.
Yeah, like at the two campaigns, I actually prefer doing Claire's over Leon's. I actually prefer it.
Yeah.
They're both really good. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy both of them. Like, really well.
Yeah.
But if I had to pick one to do, it would be Claire's.
Yeah.
Plus, our weapons are better, and the sewer part's a lot easier.
It is. It is. It is. Jesus Christ.
Doing the sewer part, Leon's. Ooh,
it's a ball ache.
Like Claire, better.
I don't know why, because I recently did a Leon playthrough, and I completely forgot that Mr. X comes into the medical facility.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about that. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Claire Redfield. Now, my two favorite Resident Evil games of all time is Resi 2 Remake and Code Veronica. Now, I know loads of people don't particularly like Code Veronica, which is understandable. It's not the most iconic Resident Evil game, or anyone's fan favorite, but it was my first ever Resident Evil experience. And I loved it. Absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
And I love Clay. I think she's a badass. And of course, she's, the sister of Chris Redfield.
Yep. That's what I put together. Look, with her.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't argue it again.
It's another character I sort of wish was more in mainline games.
Prevalent, yeah.
Like again, she's in Revelations 2, but then again that she's in it with Barry and Barry's daughter, I believe.
Yeah,
correctly, and that's about it. Like that's why I said like Resi 7 and 8, and I'm gonna keep probably coming back to this. Like should definitely have been side games. Like again, not saying they're bad games. Like again, I've recently just played for Resi 8, and I actually quite enjoyed it. Actually,
yeah,
it was quite fun. But just have that again, like say Resi 7 or Resi 8, and you got like Jill, Carlos, then say you got Resi 8 with like Claire back in it, like with Chris. You know what I mean? Have them, because they're in a game together. Obviously, Code Veronica, but
yeah,
it'd be nice to see them both back together.
Yeah,
I mean, in Resident Evil. Yeah, it's just again, there's another character like Jill, Claire, Rebecca. You know what I mean? It's sort of just almost wasted, in my opinion.
It is. It is. And again, character development with Claire. Unfortunately, there is a little bit, but there's not a whole lot. No. Like if you compare it to Leon, she's got nothing. You see her in Resi 2 and you see her in Code Veronica, and that's really it.
Yeah.
To be honest. It would be nice to see Claire return. You know what? I think it would be amazing if they did something like Resi 6. Now bear with me now. Okay. So if they did multiple campaigns, but they had Jill, Leon, Chris, and Claire all in one game, but they had the same team that made Resi 2 Remake, it would be a phenomenal game.
Yeah, I mean, you're asking for a dream there, aren't you? So, like,
oh, yeah.
But then people probably kick out because if you have to do that, that means you have to take Piers and Elena out. Which, again, I mean, some people wouldn't mind, but some people will be like, oh, what about Piers without Helena? But
yeah,
like Resi 6, that would have been a good idea to have, say, Leon, Claire, Chris, Jill, like, have them do campaigns. Or even like you just have like Leon and Claire have one campaign together. Like, Jill and Chris, the old team, you know what I mean? They all do it back together, doing it again, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like how cool would that be?
Yeah,
that'd be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't even need to cross paths. They can have their own separate thing. That's fine.
Yeah, because
just do them justice.
I mean, eventually they do meet, but I don't. Well, Leon and Jill have never met in a game. I'm pretty sure.
No, Chris and Leon have met in Resi 6.
Obviously, Claire's obviously met Chris because he's his brother, and Leon.
Yeah.
I don't think Claire and Jill have met in a game. I don't know about obviously the TV animated series and all that. I've not actually watched it myself, so I don't actually know. But it'd be nice.
It would be.
But then again, that means you have to cut Elena, Piers, and Jake Wesker out.
Yeah. I got a bone to pick with the Jake Wesker thing, but
you make a side game with them in it.
Yeah, make a side game. It doesn't have to be mainline, as long as it's just a game. But make sure there's the team.
People might think, oh, they can't just keep making games, but they've made 29 Resident Evil so far.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they can keep pumping it out. They can keep pumping games out. They made 29 of them. Obviously, Requiem's going to be 30.
Yeah, but not one good movie.
Yeah, we don't talk about the movies. We don't talk about the movie. Resi 1 movie's actually not that bad.
It's not that bad.
It's okay.
then it just goes downhill.
Yeah, it just goes majorly downhill. But
yeah.
But yeah, it is a shame that Claire is not in more Resident Evils.
No. Yeah.
Right.
Ada.
Yeah, I mean,
again, no arguing.
No.
Yeah.
Like, she usually suits Leon down to the ground. Like that duo is just like perfect.
Yeah, it's like chalk and cheese. Well, no, it's not like chalk and cheese. It's like Ant and Dec.
Yeah, it's like butter and bread. You know what I mean? It's like,
yes. Yeah.
It's just perfect together. And I know we've not seen anything yet in Requiem with Ada, but I'll be very surprised if Ada's not in Requiem.
Yeah, because every time you see Leon, Ada's there.
What about Ada's the actual stalker enemy?
Oh, mate, I would actually be livid.
Yeah, they wouldn't do that. No, they wouldn't do that.
No,
everyone go mad.
Yeah, but like you said, they are perfect for each other because in Resi 2, he's a rookie, she's already experienced, and they somehow build like a relationship / friendship there
in about 2 hours.
Yeah, and it gradually goes up, and then Resi 4, like she acts like this mystical sort of person.
But and you can see that Leon rubs off on her.
Yeah.
Obviously, because she's like stone cold and that, and like then obviously towards Resi 4, you can sort of see that she's sort of like questioning what she's doing.
Yeah.
Because obviously she's working for Wesker at Resi 4, and she gets obviously the thing he wants, the Ember that he wants, and at the end you see Townsend turn the chopper around, not go towards him. So even though Wesker's already he picks Krauser's body up, doesn't he, Wesker? So even though he's already got it, but you can sort of see like Leon does rub off on Ada a bit.
Yeah. But again, her character development as well, like even though she's already sort of battle hardened in Resi 2, you can tell she's very professional, this and that. In Resi 4, she's still very professional, but like you said, because Leon has rubbed off on her, she's more, how can I say, not family orientated, but you know, when you have that sense of like, you know what, I want to help someone.
Yeah.
She does that more. It's more prevalent in Resi 4. But again, the voice actresses, the story, the lore, Ada, there's no question.
Definitely has to.
Yeah, and she's stunning as well. You know, there's no arguing with her. But yeah, right. Sherry, yep. Sherry on.
She's in Resi 2 and Resi 6.
Resi 6.
And there's been theories that she's in Resi 9.
Yes. Yeah, there is theories.
Yeah.
Because she's one of the... well, apparently, because you do get to see her, but when she's a lot older, though. But she looks like she's a sort of worker for whatever organization they're working for. Sherry, again, like you do feel for her because, you know, both her parents work for Umbrella. They're both very intelligent individuals. One, you know, takes the G virus, and the other one's trying to, obviously, you know, fix everything. But she's just caught in the middle. And then she gets kidnapped by Chief Irons.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dirty little bastard. I like Sherry. I don't think you can compare it to like Rebecca or anyone on S tier. But she does have semi-decent character development. But again, you see her go from Resi 2 when she's like, I don't know, like 6 or 8 years old, however old she is, straight to an adult in Resi 6.
Yeah.
And that's about it. Like you see Claire and Sherry build like this really strong relationship in Resi 2. Don't see it ever again. And then when you see Resi 6, you see Sherry and Leon sort of reunite. And it has that nice little moment. But again, there's so much meat missing off that bone for Sherry.
Yeah.
I don't know where you can really put Sherry, to be honest with you.
I think we put Sherry in B tier.
Yeah, B's looking a little bit lonely there.
Yeah, I think we
Yeah.
put, for now, Sherry in B tier. Because again, she ain't the worst character.
No, God, no.
And again, she's not annoying.
No, she's not.
Like when you play for Resi 2, like she don't get in the way, she don't get annoying, and she has her own.
No, she actually helps you.
Yeah, and like she has her own section with vines, obviously, which is not a bad section. I don't mind it too much.
Yeah.
And like, again, she's not annoying because sometimes you get companions or like that just that little bit annoying, like say Ashley from Resi 4. A lot of people. I'm on about the original.
Original, yeah, I was going to say, yeah.
Original one. In remake, she's 10 times better. A lot of people didn't actually like Ashley that much because they found her quite annoying.
Yeah.
And like Sherry is not annoying as well. So I think she's a decent character. I think B tier probably suits her.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Next.
Birkin.
Yeah, it's our father, William Birkin.
Yeah, William Birkin.
He's in, obviously, Resi 2. He's in Code Veronica as well.
Yeah.
But with Birkin as a character, you don't really get to see too much.
No.
So little
I think he's more... Yeah. You see him mainly... Like, he is in Resi 1, if I'm not mistaken. But he's more in the lore aspect. You don't actually get to, like, sort of... Yeah, it's like Chris with Resi 2. Like, you hear about him and this and that. But, yeah, with Birkin... now, he is more famous for when he has the G virus in him. If it was the actual boss fights, he's S tier.
Yeah.
I love the sort of the art design as well, but Birkin again,
Yeah, like again, you only see like little snippets of him, and like you don't really interact with him all that much.
No.
And like Resi 0, you only really see him interacting with Wesker.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Resi 0, that's what I meant, not Resi 1.
Yeah, Resi 0.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, like as Birkin as like a character, not the actual like G virus monster.
Yeah.
It's like
I think he is like again, like he adds a lot of lore, like you know, in regards to his job role, but until he injects himself with the G virus, he is basically a nobody.
Yeah.
To a certain degree, he's just a scientist.
Yeah. I mean, again, if we was talking about his actual boss, like William Birkin, the boss, and when we're only talking about the actual character.
Yeah.
Again, the boss is probably S tier / A tier. Like, yeah, I think as William the scientist.
Yeah.
I think maybe like C tier. Like,
you could put C. You could even argue D because again, you don't really have interaction with him. The only times you see him is either he's speaking on the videotapes in Resi 2 or yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if it was when he's mutated, that's
yeah,
what
then,
for.
Yeah.
Easily he'd shoot right up.
Yeah. Right now, he's Mrs. Annette. You see,
Annette.
you do get a fair bit of interaction with her in Resi 2.
Yeah.
And apparently she's quite hard because she can take a lot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, she gets crushed and then launched into a wall.
Yeah, and like she gets in the original, it's pipes that come down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
yes,
in the remake,
yes, I remember now.
Yeah, and in the remake, obviously she gets crushed by Barker and gets thrown.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All sorts happens to her.
Yeah.
Character wise,
yeah.
Again, it's just like,
yeah. I would probably put it a little bit ahead of Birkin because you do get more interaction, and she does shoot Ada.
Leon takes the bullet, doesn't he?
Initially, yes, but eventually she does shoot Ada. That's when Ada pretends to die.
Oh, right, yeah. Towards the end, yeah.
Yeah. but yeah, I would probably personally, for me, I would put her in between Brad and Enrico. Is that his name?
Enrico, yeah. Yeah, we can
Yeah,
do that. We can do that.
yeah,
Like, again, she's not a character that people go mad for, but she
no,
does offer a little bit. So
yeah,
now, another fan favorite,
Marvin.
Marvin.
No,
In the original,
yeah,
Marvin's actually not in the game. He's in the game for like, I don't know, in total about 45 seconds. Like,
if that, yeah,
yeah, you know what I mean. And obviously in Resi 2 remake, they obviously made his robot a lot bigger, and people
hmm
uh sort of like fell in love with Marvin a bit more because he's a
yeah,
good character, a really good character.
hmm
And you can see like he knows these times up, and he's
yeah.
like, that's what he tells like Leon, like, just don't worry about yourself, get yourself out, because he knows eventually he's gonna turn.
He's just gonna slow him down.
Yeah, because in the original, like, obviously you meet him in like that first little initial area with the desks and
Yeah,
all that fun stuff, and you just talk to him like once. Then when you go back into that room, that's when he turns into the super zombie.
yeah,
But obviously in the remake, you get a lot more interaction rather than, and you can see sort of what sort of character he is. Obviously, putting
yeah,
everyone else before him,
hmm
still helping Leon and Claire, even though he's on his way out, about to become a zombie.
yeah. And the cool thing is, as well, is he does treat Leon differently compared to Clay. So if you have played both the Leon and the Clay campaign, and you compare both scenes, they're almost identical, but the tone of voice and the words he uses are different.
Mm.
Like Leon, he's much more stern. He's like, "No, go, leave
Mm.
me." He's more gentle with Clay. But yeah, like he's Leon's lieutenant. Um,
And he was Employee of the Month.
he was.
Yeah, see the
He
poster.
was. Yep. Um, but yeah, Marvin. I do love Marvin. I think he's great.
I'd put him in A.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. You do feel for him because
Mm.
you can, like, you see, like the injuries that he got are bad, courtesy of Brad.
Well, in the remake, anyway.
Yeah, in the remake. Um, but yeah, with Marvin, you get a knife, which allows you to enter the West Wing of RPD. And he explained, like, oh, this is how you can get out after reading Elliot's notebook. I think it's Elliot.
Yeah.
I think that's his
Yeah,
name.
Elliot, yeah.
Yeah, I want to call him Greg.
Oh, they put Greg in it.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, you should have had like a little square with a question mark, Greg.
Greg.
But yeah, no, Marvin, again, iconic character. It is a shame that you only get so limited thing, but I think it's perfect though, because any more it would be pointless.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I think
yeah,
like A tier is like perfect for him.
I think he sits comfortably there.
Some people might say yes, but I feel like he's a really good character, but he's not on the lines of these.
Yeah,
But I think A is like perfect for him.
yeah. R.I.P.
Now this guy, his name's Ben. He's the one Mr. X crushes in the cell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he gives you the parking pass.
Well, he don't give you it, but you know.
Well, yeah, you nick it off him.
Yeah.
He does have a first aid spray in his cell,
True,
which is nice.
true. Yeah. Just Ben.
Literally, I think he provides less than Birkin.
Actually, he provides the pass so you can get out. So without him, you can't get out. So.
Well, it's not. Well, yeah, I guess. Again, he doesn't really add anything to the game, though. Nothing really to the lore. He's just an informant that is, again, trying to get some information for Ada.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even say he's yeah.
I mean,
His death scene is cool.
Yeah.
Like, it's very graphic.
Yeah, he gets his head completely crushed by Mr. X. So
Yeah.
about it really.
Yeah, but yeah, he's irrelevant, really.
Now, Chief Irons.
Chief Irons. Now, I do like Chief Irons as a character design.
Yeah, that's the point in it. Like, you're supposed to hate. If
Yeah.
you hate a character that they want you to hate, that means they've done a good job. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
They want you to hate Chief Irons because obviously his backstory and what he does and all that fun
Yeah.
stuff. And obviously he took all the bribe money and he knew all this was going to happen in the city.
Yeah.
He knew all
Yeah.
this was going to happen. That you do everything because Umbrella was obviously paying him off and all that fun stuff.
Mhm.
Like, character wise, obviously they've done a good job of Irons because it makes you hate him.
Yeah.
Again, he's got more. In the remake, they've done a better job of him.
Remake in the remake's way better.
Yeah. Because in the original, he dies in the cell. No, he don't. No,
I can't remember when he dies.
I think in the original, I'm trying to remember now.
I did a playthrough of this not that long ago.
He's in Claire's story.
Oh, I did Leon's.
Yeah,
that's why then.
he's not in Leon's.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah,
Like the remake, he's not in Leon's. He's only in Claire's, and I'm
Claire's,
trying
yeah.
to remember. I think
because in the remake he dies in the orphanage.
yeah, I think because he dies the same way. The thing comes out of him.
Yeah,
And I think it leads to the same part where you thought you in the original. Like, again, I'm not 100% sure. I ain't played original 2 in a long time.
yeah.
But yeah, Chief Irons, again, his actual character, what they've done. Pretty good. Like,
Yeah, I, you can't argue it. He is a good character. He has got a good character design. And you know the design is to hate him.
yeah.
Like Leon is trying to, respect Chief Irons because he doesn't really know what's going on until Ada sort of clarifies.
Yeah,
And
like, Leon never really interacts with Chief Irons.
no, he doesn't know.
It's
He
always
does
Claire.
mention him,
Yeah.
but that's about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think he's. I think he's probably better than right. So this is my argument. I would put him in C, but I would put him just before Billy, only because the reason why I'm going to give Billy the slight lead is that he is playable, so you do have more interaction. But I am satisfied if you wanted to put him in B because of the character design, because there's more lore than Billy. I think he's in the range of B and C, personally. Don't chew me in the comment. I beg you.
Oh, it's coming.
It probably is, yeah.
Trust me, I've annoyed a lot of the Resident Evil community apparently. So, yeah. I feel like
where would you put him personally?
Me, because the actual like the character is actually not. It's pretty good. Like,
Yeah.
I'm stuck between B and C. I'm not sort of stuck here. Like, does he deserve to do? Does his character do enough?
I think, you know what? Yeah. I'm really thinking about it. I think he does. Yeah, I think you could put him in B.
We'll put him in B
because,
for now. Then we'll come back to that.
Yeah. Yeah, because the character design itself, it is amazing. Because it's aimed for you to hate him. And you do get to, like, especially in the remake, when you play as Sherry, he is relentless.
Yeah.
And it's sickening.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, keep him in B for now.
Yeah, it's quite ironic and all. We put them next to each other and all. So.
I know. For safeguarding reasons, we might have to move Sherry.
Right now,
Carlos.
I
didn't like him in. Well, no, I didn't like him. I did find him slightly annoying in Resident Evil Nemesis, the original. But I loved the redesign of Carlos in Resi 3.
Yeah.
I thought they actually did a really good job
Yeah,
of it.
he's one of the actual good parts of Resi 3. It's actual Carlos.
Yeah. His hair is funky as anything. But again, like
I can't really talk about hair, so I can't be part of that conversation.
But you can tell, like, he's already been through, like he's already been through some stuff. Like, probably nothing like this before, but he is like a mercenary,
yeah,
to a certain degree. So he's already, trained with weapons. You can just tell that he's very tactical. And he does have some little one-liners here and there. I think they did a really good job, like basing it off purely off Resi 3 remake. I reckon you could put him in A tier.
Yeah, I think A.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's S tier worthy, because again, being S tier worthy, you got to be on par with Leon, Ava, Jill,
Yeah.
Wesker. You know, I think A is a good spot for Carlos. Again, like, he did a really good job with the remake of it.
Yeah.
Like, he's one of the better features of it. And again, it's a shame. I'd love to see Carlos more. Another character.
We thought Carlos was going to be in Requiem. I thought that would have been really cool.
Yeah, it would have been nice to have like Carlos return at some point. But again, he's in that line of Claire, sort of like Jill.
Yeah.
And because again, you could have made a game, say, look, Resi, I don't know, 7 or whatever, and have Jill and Carlos back as a duo again, working together. You know what I mean? But sadly, it's never happened, and it probably will never happen. So
yeah,
he's just another wasted character, in my opinion.
Yeah, because no, I agree. Because like Jill and Carlos do build like a bit of a friendship and a relationship.
And that's what I always say. Like again, I'm gonna say it again. Like again, Ethan. Ethan. He's a decent character. He's good. Don't get me wrong. He's a good character. But in a mainline game, I feel like again, Resi 7, Resi 8 should have been side spin-off games and have like these come back. You know.
Yeah.
You have some of these come back, even like Sherry being older or something coming back. You know, like again, I'm not saying get rid of them completely. No, just take the game,
just branch them off.
Oof.
Build a separate track, but still have it sort of connected in some way.
And then have as the Resi 7 have like Jill come back with Chris. You know what I mean? The old duo back at it again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Have Claire come back, maybe with Sherry. You know what I mean? Have them come back in a game. Or have Wesley come back. No, not Wesley. He button a volcano. Well,
yeah.
But they want Carlos and Jill back. You know what I mean? Or have Leon, Claire come back. Or even have Leon and Chris.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Have a game.
Like even with like Jill and Carlos, you could have it like a spin-off, like a branch off Resident Evil. It doesn't have to be a main line.
No, but yeah, that's what I think. But obviously, still keep Resi 7, Resi 8 as the games they are. Just not put the Resi 7 title on it and just have it Resi Biohazard and Resi Village.
Yeah. But yeah, again, I think it is just a wasted character because the voice actor for the Resi 3 remake version of Carlos, great. Character design, great. The one-liners are great. It is a shame that we probably will never see him again now.
No, I don't think we will.
No, but if they did, I think they would have to keep the militarized history of Carlos, but make him like a privateer sort of thing.
Like a mercenary. He just goes off with Jill. You know what I mean? They start hunting Umbrella. He starts doing it with Jill. Then after 3, he just disappears. You know what I mean? There might be some deep lore, like, you know what I mean, like something happened to him, but obviously I don't know any of the major deep lore.
No.
All that fun stuff, but yeah, it's a shame really. He just falls in that category, like, with a lot of these characters.
Yeah, I agree.
Next is Tyrell.
Tyrell from Resi 3.
Yeah, in the original Resi 3, he's in the game for about 20 seconds, 30 seconds.
Yeah, he dies immediately.
Yeah. But in the remake, obviously,
he's a little bit more.
Yeah, he's in the game. He's mostly at the computer. Like he's there to back you up. But he's like, yeah, I'm gonna stay on the computer. You go and do all the hard work. I'm just gonna stay at this computer for 5 hours. Like, cheers, Tyrell.
Yeah.
Even like again,
he doesn't add anything.
I mean, he's all right. I mean, it's just Tyrell. He's basically Carlos's hype man. Like, like he's basically Like, even like Resi 3, when you have like the zombie siege, and you got to do that by yourself. Like, why not just have Tyrell there with you fighting?
Yeah.
Like, why not? Why does Tyrell sit in the room?
Yeah, don't get me started on that siege. That, for the people that haven't played Resi 3, all right, just to show how lazy the development team were. If you go up to the window where the zombies come out of, you will see JPEGs of zombies. It is horrible. And anyway. But yeah, it would have been nice to see Tyrell fight. I don't know why this just came in my head. Is Tyrell in the Resident Evil movie as well? Only because who's the guy that's in the very famous laser room scene?
Oh, yeah.
He acts like Tyrell.
No, that's someone else. Yeah, that's not Tyrell.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I forget his name, but he obviously gets cut up by the lasers, don't he?
Yeah, the infamous hexagon thing.
Yeah.
Or the diamond.
Yeah.
Again, Tyrell.
Yeah, again, he don't really offer anything, and again, he just sits on the computer the whole entire game.
Yeah, it's like if they added me in the Resident Evil universe, I'm just on the computer. I think he probably adds more than Ben.
I mean, yeah, Ben just gets killed by Mr. X, so
yeah.
Oh, to be fair, Rico gets shot by Wesker, basically. Well, he does have some scenes here and there, but
yeah,
I think Tyrell's like C tier.
Yeah.
Around this area.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Joe, this is.
Well, when I first saw it, I thought he was Eddie from Silent Hill. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that guy is the one that runs and hides in the container.
Yeah, it's Dario.
That's it. Yeah,
Dario.
Again, for me, he is a very iconic character.
Yeah, he is. He is actually ironically an iconic character. So that's that beginning scene again with the container and that, and he's got the obviously you could constantly have the conversation and that because spoilers in the remake, that first initial area
you can go back.
Not in the remake.
No, not in the remake. In the original, yeah.
And then in the original, you see Dario getting eaten by zombies. Because obviously in the original you can go up and there's like a safe room. That's where you get like the ammo making thing. You make the ammo, get the key, go down through there, blah blah blah. But yeah, in the remake they sort of cut all that, and like you only see Dario for about 15 seconds.
Yeah.
But you can sort of see in the original like the consequences of his actions for not trying to escape.
Yeah.
Because he thought he was all nice and safe. Other zombies got in there. No one needs to know.
No.
But yeah, no, he's not. Again, he's sort of one of those sort of like iconic meme characters, you know.
Yeah, I still prefer him, and I do appreciate that you've put it as the OG, not the remake.
Yeah.
I still think he's way, way, way better than Ben.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But again, Ben's just like.
Yeah,
the guy
but he doesn't really
add.
Well, he does add some stuff actually, because when you go and revisit, there's some additional items.
Yeah, there is.
Pick up. Yeah, it's Herb is one of them, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah,
and you actually get to read his journal. I'm pretty sure he writes a journal because I'm pretty sure in the original, they're actually in that little whereabouts part for a while. It's not like the remake where they're in and out. They're there for at least a
Yeah,
good few hours, I believe.
yeah.
Then Jill decides to, well, it's time to start moving because we don't move, we die. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So Dario,
If he wasn't if he wasn't such an iconic meme character, like you said, for me, you'd be in D because he doesn't really add anything.
yeah,
But I just think for the iconicness, no. Yeah, I would probably put him in C.
click somewhere else. Again, it's not in order. We just put them in C.
Yeah.
Mikhail, Victor,
yeah.
leader of obviously the
Unit that
Carlos
is with. Yeah.
Nikolai's unit. Again, he's in the game very short. He's the one who, in the original, pulls the grenade, blows up Nemesis, throws him off the train. In remake, it's a bit C4. I think he blows up.
Yeah.
Decent character. I mean, he plays the role of a squadron leader.
Yeah, like it sort of just normal like Russian sort of thing. He does remind me of Bill from Left 4 Dead.
He does a little bit. Yeah, he does a little bit. Yeah. He's just missing the cigarette hanging out his mouth.
Yeah. Again, yeah.
Yeah, I think C tier. Like,
yeah.
He's a decent character, but
yeah, there's not much to him though.
Yeah. Oh, Nikolai.
Oh, I don't care for the STARS members.
Mm-hmm. And did you know Nikolai and Heisenberg are the same voice actor?
Yes, you told me that. I didn't know that initially, but yeah.
Neil Newbon. Also voice actor Starion in Baldur's Gate. He's done loads of work.
Oh, yeah.
Voice acting.
For me, he's a bit lackluster, really.
I actually, again, I think he's not in that the remake.
Bad. He's all right. Like, he's not amazing. He's not shite. He's not Ben. Well, that's our reference point now. Ben. Is it a Ben?
Yeah, is it a Ben?
But yeah, like for me, like when I played the remake, I wasn't like invested in Nikolai, to be honest. I was like, I
don't know. I actually like his character. Like, well, I've recently played it. Actually, Nikolai's actually not a bad sort of like, excuse me, language, arsehole character. Like, he plays the role very well. You know what I mean? And you can see he's very selfish. I mean, he just there to get paid, as he says. I'm here to get paid. I don't care about any of you.
Mm-hmm.
And he plays the role pretty well. I'll
let you take the reins on Nikolai because it doesn't really bother me, to be honest.
Yeah, I feel like probably S tier in front of Leon. No. I would say probably
leave this call.
I would I'll put him B. Like,
yeah. Like, it's up to you. I don't really have any input for that character.
I feel like he does offer quite a bit. The Ready 3.
Yeah.
Like, again, he's probably one of the better things about the remake. Yeah, again, I like the character a bit. I don't know why. I just likes it. Like, he does play that heart-soul role really well. And he just got one goal in mind, is just to get paid. You don't care about anyone else, even his own squad. I mean...
well, he kills that one guy and he wasn't even... I don't think he was even bit. He was just injured.
I'm not 100% sure, I've got to be honest.
He was in the garage.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was bit, but anyway.
No, I'm pretty sure he just shoots him, but...
Yeah, he just shoots him, yeah.
But... I think Nikolai B tier is fair. I don't think he's on the lines of these, but...
No.
You could put him in C, but... I don't know, I feel... B tier.
Let us know in the comments below. Right, on to Resi 4.
Yeah, Luis.
Luis.
I really like Luis.
I like him too.
Yeah, I really like Luis. I think he's a really good character. He seems like the
Yeah.
character you'd take out on a pub crawl.
Oh, yeah, on a night out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
night out, you're taking Luis with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's that type of guy.
He's like the type of guy you would want as a wingman.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, well, I'd need him, but
Now, if I can remember, because I haven't played the original Resident Evil 4 in years. Like, last time I played it was on the GameCube. That's how long ago it was. He was less comedic, sort of bubbly than he is in the remake. So Carlos in OG Resi 4, he was more to himself, a little bit more stern, if I can remember correctly. But in Resi 3 remake, he's more interactive, he's more active, he's more, again, comedic, and he's more flirtatious as well, which is, it adds to the character. But I prefer Louise over Carlos. I think A.
yeah, I think he's a solid A tier character.
You know what? You could argue for low S potentially, because I know some people do love Louise, but for me, I agree. He is in high A.
I mean, you could argue S. You could argue S. He is a good character. I sort of enjoyed Louise, and you sort of felt a little bit sad when he spoiler
when he dies.
Yeah. Could argue S. Like, you could argue S.
You know what? Put him in low S for now.
All right, yeah, we'll put Louise in S.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, because he's pointing the gun. It looks weird otherwise.
Just aiming at Barry. Like, you fucking stay there.
But yeah, I enjoy Louise. I think he's a really good character.
Yeah.
Ashley Graham.
Ashley Graham. I prefer her in the remake than the original.
Over the remake. Like, again, she's not annoying. I actually like Ashley in the remake. I think she's actually a really good character.
Yeah.
If you're talking original, obviously a lot of people didn't like Ashley because she's annoying.
I didn't like her in the original. She was annoying.
But in the remake,
Leon, help!
It seemed like they sort of like knew that and they toned her right down, and like, she's not annoying really.
No.
The character's pretty good. For
me, you could put A.
I was thinking A, like BA around that area.
Yeah.
Because in the remake, she's like so much better.
Oh yeah.
Like so much better. Yeah, or I think A.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think A. Because if it was original, it'd probably be looked down there somewhere. But
yeah.
But in the remake, they've done a really good job of Ashley Graham. They did a really good job.
Yeah.
That's what still shocks me. You got Resi 4 remake, one of the best remakes ever made, and they come out with Resi 3 remake.
I know.
I was watching a certain person, and there was like this survey thing they were talking about, and there was like a list of like the remake games or something. They had all the remakes apart from Resi 3 remake on the list. Even Capcom themselves didn't have it on the list.
Yeah. Oh jeez.
Yeah, like you had to pick which one, and like, yeah.
Or like which one was the better one, sort of thing.
Basically something like that. Like I wasn't paying full 100% attention. I was just listening in the background, and Resi 3 remake were even on the list. So even Capcom themselves know.
Yeah.
Ugh.
But yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah, I agree. Like, solid character now.
Yeah, and she does add a lot to Resi 4 because that's the main reason why Leon goes to the what's the actual place called?
I don't know. I don't actually know if there's actual a name. All known as a village in Spain.
Yeah,
Like, I
that's
don't
all we
actually
know.
know if the actual name.
Lanzarote.
That's all right. Margate.
But yeah. But no, she does add a lot to Resi 4. Like she is the main mission for Leon is to, because for the people that don't know, she is, if I'm not mistaken, the president's daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember why she went there though.
She didn't go, she got kidnapped.
She did get kidnapped.
Yeah,
I thought
she
she
got
did.
kidnapped. Yeah, she got kidnapped. They because
Yeah.
the plan is to kidnap her, put the Las Plagas in her, then they can use her to go to the White House and eventually get the president to have a Las Plagas, then eventually take over the world that way.
Yeah.
That's what they wanted to do. I don't know why they took so long in doing it, but
I know.
No, I think they're just waiting for like a specific parasite
moment,
because there's like different levels of parasite. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
and like I think they're probably waiting for like one of the bigger, higher parasites to have more control because you can see all like the villagers, their parasites are like probably quite new.
Yeah,
and you can see they're more just like grunts. You know what I mean? And
yeah.
then you obviously got like Sadler, Salazar, Mendez, or a bit more like
refined,
more like independent thinking, but they still obviously go on Sadler's command and stuff like that.
Yeah,
that's what it's probably like trying to wait for, like something like that, because it does reminds me of Stargate.
Yeah,
because it's got the growl, didn't you? And that's how their parasites work, and that.
Yeah,
that's what it reminds me of.
Right, but no, completely agree. A to you.
Mm-hmm.
Helicopter,
yeah,
aka
Mike.
Yeah,
Mike.
There we go.
Yeah. That's why it's just a helicopter, because that was his picture. Just an helicopter. Obviously, Mike comes in, saves you. Absolute Giga Chad comes in, blasting.
Towards the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you actually get onto like the sort of prison island thing.
Well, yes, the island at the end.
The sort of rig.
Yeah, he helps out massively. The actual character himself seems quite fun. Like he's naturally
he does, yeah,
a fun character.
Yeah,
then obviously,
but again, you only get to see him for what, 5 minutes,
about that,
if that.
Then obviously he gets taken out. But Mike's a bro. Like, he's an absolute bro. And I actually like the character. I thought he was really fun.
Yeah, he doesn't add much to the lore, but in that moment, he does technically save Leon.
Yep.
So S tier. No, you could probably, again, he's not a Ben. At least he does something.
No, yeah, it's not a Ben. It just gets his head crushed. Well, I would put Mike of A or B.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised.
Yeah, I actually like Mike the character. I kind of wish he was in it a bit more. Because again, get a nice helicopter support, but the actual character over the comms and that is. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed Mike.
I'm actually surprised. I thought he was going to put him in C. At most B.
Yeah,
but
I wouldn't say A, actually, thinking about it. Maybe B.
Yeah.
Because it is Mike.
Go on.
He's a lad. You know what I mean? He's there.
Yeah.
He's
Mikey.
there with you.
Yeah.
It's not an order.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not an order.
Oh, the merchant.
The merchant. What you buying? What you selling?
No, I didn't realise this. Quite a few people was a little bit ticked off with the merchant in Resi 4 remake.
Yeah, because it's not the same voice actor, is it?
No, but that's not the main reason. The main reason is you can't kill him.
Oh.
In OG, you can.
Yeah, you can in OG, yeah.
Yeah. For me, the merchant is so iconic. Yeah. For me, there's no arguing.
He's a Ben.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's like, for me, the merchant, again, he's so iconic. He's loved by many, many people. And again, he's fun to be around. Yeah, I would put him in S tier.
Yeah, I agree. He's an iconic character.
Mhm.
The Merchant. I mean, people still quote him to this day. You know what I mean? Same as Barry, people still quote him to this day. So
Yeah.
What you're buying, what you're selling,
Yeah.
and all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
I agree.
And he adds a lot, and you can buy an RPG. So
Yeah. And he's
Famous Lord.
obviously got that mystery factor about him. You don't know
who he is, how he's getting around.
It's the same as Duke. Like,
yeah,
they got that mystery about him. You don't know, like, the actual merchant guild. What is it? You know what I mean? Like, because they actually know each other.
They do, yeah.
Because obviously Duke actually quotes him and says, "What my old friend used to say."
Yeah. But yeah, no, S tier without a shadow of a doubt.
That merchant is Duke.
Jesus, he had a uphill battle.
Well, don't know. You know what I mean? It might transform because we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know who that is.
We don't know who they are because they're not normal. Like, Duke's not a normal person. He's not.
No.
So we don't know actually. Are they like celestial beings? Are they like the gods of Resident Evil? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is that like Zeus? That's Apollo. You know what I mean? It's like that's a joke. That's just way too far fetched.
But yeah, no. Merchant 1000% is voice actor. Like, I like both voice actors.
Yeah.
I do prefer the OG personally, but I still think that the voice actor for Resi 4 remake is still good.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a bit more of like a.
He does sound more London.
Yeah, like a Cockney accent, and
yeah, he's like, "Oh, you're right, mate. Yeah, where you getting?"
That's what a lot of people didn't. That's why I didn't like the change of voice actor, but I like both. But the original,
I like both.
The original is better.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
But yeah, no, S tier without a shadow of a doubt.
Oh, Hunnigan.
Yeah.
Decent character, yeah. Like Ron Hunnigan. I would say like B tier.
I would say B tier.
Yeah, like, she's a decent character. I mean, she's likable.
She's Leon's sort of sidekick to a certain degree.
Yeah, like, she's not annoying. Yeah, we could put her in B.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she's in Resi 4 and Resi 6.
Yeah, she is, yeah.
Yeah.
There's not much you can really say about it. Like, there's no pros or cons with her. She's just there to help Leon.
Yeah. A decent character.
You never know, we might see in Requiem. You never know.
Good though.
Or maybe she's replaced by Cherry.
Could do. Yeah, it could be. We'll
find
out on February 27th.
Yep. I've already got the game wish listed, so
yeah, I'm gonna
my top priority.
Soon, so
yeah.
Then I'm gonna sit myself in the freezer until the 26th and defrost myself.
Right, Mendez. He's all right.
Yeah, he's all right. Like, again,
he could have been a lot better.
Yeah, I feel like it's a little bit missed opportunity in Mendez. A bit getting in his he could have been a lot more of a stalker enemy. I thought, like, just going after Leon through the village after a while, like, because sometimes you're in the village for a while collecting things. So if you stood there for too long, Mendez will come. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
they did try to make him a stalker enemy, but it wasn't.
Like, it's just like that sort of like invincible enemy that you can't kill. You know, to a certain point.
Yeah.
But he's in like the game for like 5 minutes. I mean, he's not a bad character. Like, I wouldn't say
he's not bad. He's definitely not a Ben.
No, not
no. But I'd probably put him in B.
Yeah.
B, A, maybe, you could argue for A, but
I'll say B. I'll say he's decent enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he's not terrible. I'd say C tier. Sorry, he's not terrible. I mean,
it's not terrible. No, it's just like the amount of interactions you have.
It's just
how much they bring to the game.
Yeah, and like, again, D. I know he's in D, but again, he's in the game. All he does is get his head crushed. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say Mendes B tier.
Yeah, I agree.
Now, one of my personal favourite Resident Evil 4 bosses and characters, Krauser.
R.I.P. to the voice actor of Krauser. Unfortunately, he did pass away last year now. Again, he is very iconic. Very, very iconic. Some people were a little bit...
There's a lot of memes made of Krauser.
Sloppy,
but...
yeah. Some people were a little bit gutted that, especially with the knife fight, there was no quick time events, but I'm happy not to have quick time events. Quick time events.
Quick time events only really suit like Until Dawn. Games like that.
Normally it's just a big time waster. If you couldn't think of anything, quick time event.
I can't stand quick time events. I hate them.
Yeah.
I hate them. I love the knife fight in it where you actually got to parry him and all that fun stuff. So it makes it more interactive, more fun. You know what I mean? Instead of sitting there going, press A, press X, press R. You know what I mean? It's like rather be actually in the fight. You know what I mean? Actually have to time it instead of going press A, press W, right click, press Alt, Control, F9,
delete,
question mark at the same time. You know what I mean? It's like I hate quick time events.
Yeah, no, I'm not a big fan of them. But Krauser, for the people that may not know, you probably already do, but just in case, Krauser was basically the team leader for Leon. He trained Leon to be the man he is. Krauser is such an iconic character, and he's fun to go up against. His voice lines are cool. They're cool as shit. And once you defeat him initially, he then mutates and develops, and he becomes more of a threat. But for the people that don't know, like myself initially, when I first fought Krauser in Resi 4, I just shot him. But you're actually better off having a knife fight with him.
Yeah, parry him. Yeah, because you could just parry moves.
Yeah.
Yes. And as well, like Leon and Krauser, like even though they're going against each other, they still got that respect for each other.
Yeah.
Like you can still see like Leon respects Krauser, and like especially towards the end where Krauser's obviously you beat Krauser, you can see that moment that they still sort of respect each other. Leon finally earns Krauser's respect, should we say?
Yeah.
And all that fun stuff. So, yeah, look, I think if it's up to me.
Oh, he's S tier.
Oh, yeah, cool. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say. I think he's S tier character. Like,
I
really like Krauser.
I do as well. I think he's cool as shit. He's a beast. There's no faults with him personally.
Yeah.
He's perfect. And the voice actor, amazing. But yeah. Right. This character in the original, I hated him. Despised him.
Yeah, Salazar.
Yeah. He's much less annoying in Resi 4. Like, his voice doesn't go through me compared to the original.
Yeah, I actually like Salazar in the remake.
Yeah, no, he's good. Iconic wise, you could put him in S tier because he is very iconic in Resi 4. The boss fight is alright. It's okay. It's not the worst, but it's certainly not my favorite.
It can one shot you, as I found out once as I was going through a deathless run. As I died to him. I got that far without dying, and he one shot me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quite funny, actually.
Yeah. So for that,
he's
a Ben.
Yeah.
He's a Ben.
He is a Ben. He's worse than Ben. No. Yeah. No. With Salazar, he does add a little bit, but Salazar is still like he comes across like he's the main character, like the main enemy, but he's really not. It's not him. It's the next guy we'll see. I would put him in A tier.
Yeah, I'll say A with Salazar. Like, he's pretty solid as a character.
Oh yeah, but I do much prefer Krauser over Salazar. Every 10 times out of 10. But yeah, I haven't got really much more to say about Salazar. Like, the boss fight is all right.
He's much improved from the original. He's less annoying. Like, his actual boss fight's not that bad. It's all right.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's not a boss fight you go, oh no, it's this one. You think, oh, it's Salazar that next. And it's all right. You know what I mean?
I prefer to go up against Salazar than Mendez.
I mean, the Mendez fight's really easy though. It's like really easy.
Yeah.
Especially in the new one where you can just parry him.
Yeah.
You just parry basically. Unless you play on obviously in the hardest difficulty where you got to pay, got perfect parries. But if you're not playing on that difficulty, the fight's like really easy.
Yeah.
And like Salazar's fights, again, you can one shot it, as I've found out and ruined my run, but I'll let that slide. But yeah, I enjoy Salazar. The whole castle section's really fun.
It is.
So yeah, A tier,
I
think.
Yeah.
Sadler, Lord Sadler.
I think he's like character design wise, like looking. Yeah, he's cool. He's cool looking. For me, like I'm just trying to like picture him and everything. You interact with him. He's all right. The fight you have with him towards the very end can be finished within literally 3 seconds.
That's what I love about it, though. That's what I love. The actual fight is a pain in the old ass cheeks. But I love the fact where you can just buy the rocket launcher and just go, you don't want to fight, here you go, it's a rocket launcher, blow them up.
Yeah.
I'm like, thank you.
No, saves you 10-20 minutes of fighting.
Yeah, because all the flying things around you and all this, it's annoying. He's diving left, right, and centre, and you know what I mean? The actual character, though, pretty good. Like, for the main villain, pretty good. Voice actor's really good.
Oh, yeah, the voice actor's really, really good.
Where would I put him?
Personally, I prefer Salazar to him. I think you get more buck for your, buck for your cash with Salazar, personally, for me. But I would put him in A tier.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. A tier.
Yeah.
I was just thinking A tier. I think he definitely deserves to go up there. He's definitely an A tier character. He's a character. You know what I mean? Like Resi 4 in general, the remake, all the characters.
The remake's a phenomenal game.
All the characters are pretty good, really. Like, it's not really a bad character. I don't think that comes to my mind anyway.
No. You need to play Resi 4 original. So you can we can redo the tier list so you can actually provide a more up-to-date reading according to the comments.
Well, it's maybe, I don't know. I don't know. If not, I just want to play through.
Right, Resident Evil 5.
Yes.
So Sheva.
Sheva.
I really like Sheva.
Yeah, I think Sheva's a really good character.
I think she's really cool. She has a really good relationship with Chris. The only downside for me with Sheva, and this is just from gameplay, is her AI. It is.
Oh yeah, but that's the time, isn't it? Like, was it 2008, 2009, around that area?
Yeah.
So yeah, it ain't gonna be the best.
No, but the character herself, I think she's really cool.
Yeah, I do. I actually like Sheva. Again, another character that could
we'll never see again.
Yeah, and it could have come back again. They could have done another Chris Sheva for like Resi 7 or Resi 8, like a brand new, totally different game. Again, like I'm saying, still keep Resi 7 Biohazard.
Yeah,
side game, same as Village side game, but it's have a whole new Resi 7, Resi 8. I feel like.
Yeah, I would be more than happy. I don't think she's S tier by far. because you just don't see enough of her. But for me, I really do like her. The dialogues you have with her, they're meaningful. You could tell that she really does care for the area that she's in and the people that's around her. Like she does feel sorry for the people that's infected. I would put her in A tier. I would for me, I would say low A. You could argue for high B, but I do really like her.
Yeah, I do. I like, you could even argue like S tier, like character. But I think what we do is stick her in A.
Mhm.
Then also when we come at the end, we're thinking. But I definitely agree. Like Shev's a really good character, and it's
Yeah.
against another one that it's a shame that she never come back.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to have Sheva
Yeah.
back in a game. Again,
I would as well.
I know in our games tier list we did rank
Resi 5 quite low, yeah.
like D tier. I'm not saying it's a bad game. Like again, we've played through it and we're going to play through it again for the channel. It's a really fun co-op game, and like, again, Sheva's a really good character.
Yeah.
It's just the rest of the game and all that fun stuff. And compare Resi 5 to like Resi 2 and Resi 4.
Yeah,
there is no comparison, is there? So
no,
I mean?
it's a completely different league. It's like going from the Premier League to like a pub team.
Basically, yeah, but yeah, I think Sheva's definitely A. Like, could argue S. It all depends. Like, but she's definitely high up there as a character.
Yeah, no, I really like her.
Next one is Josh from Resi 5.
Josh.
He's obviously sort of out Chris and Sheva throughout the game.
Yep. I think he's alright.
He's alright. It's Josh. Is this Josh?
Yeah, Josh. It's just
he
Josh.
Ain't no Ben, so...
No, he's definitely no Ben. He is more prevalent in Resi 5 compared to most sort of side characters. He does help you out. Yeah, he's all right.
Yeah, he's all right. Josh.
Yeah, just Josh. Yeah, no, he's fine. You could put him in C, you could put him in B. I think there's arguments for both. I would stick him in low B for now, probably.
Yeah, let's stick him in low B. Again, we can come back through the end and just change a few things.
Yeah.
Next one's Exceller.
I do like Exceller. For two reasons. No, I do like her. I think her voice actor is kind of cool. She does have that suave, sort of sassy, like she is very naive though. In regards to like she thinks Wesker is going to look after her.
Oh yeah,
stuff like that.
It's the same as obviously Ivan and that. Obviously Wesker does obviously use them because it is Wesker.
Yeah.
And
but I think she's cool. I think she's all right.
Yeah. A boss fight's not that great, but
no.
But the actual character is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I would say like B, maybe B.
I think you could argue A.
Yeah, you could argue.
But yeah, I would say high B.
High B, A-ish area, because again, she's not a terrible character. She's kind of cool, as they would say.
Yeah.
I think for now, again, we'll stick her in B.
Yeah.
And we'll come back.
Yeah.
Ivan. Again, and
I don't like this guy.
Yeah, again, he's just one of those annoying characters. But they want you to not like him. You know what I mean? He's another one of these characters. I don't think he's as good as Exceller.
No.
Personally, as a character.
No, I just found him really annoying, but not for the right reasons.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I would say like C, maybe.
I would say C. I don't think, again, he's not Ben. But yeah, I would put him in C.
Yeah, I think.
He does add a bit. You know, you do interact with him, you do fight him.
And again, he's boss fight is basically Time Crisis Simulator, so
It literally is. But yeah, no, he doesn't add massive amount to the game or the lore. He's literally just a pawn that you have to fight.
Yeah.
But yeah, but no, I'm comfortable with that.
Yeah, I think C's fair. Like, I think Excella's a much better character overall.
Oh yeah,
Much better.
yeah. Right, Resi
6. And this is Helena, who was Leon's partner in Resi 6. I don't think she's a bad character, Helena.
I actually like her. I think she is cool. For me, she does remind me of, it's like if you invite Jill Valentine to your birthday party, but Jill can make her, so she sends someone that acts like her, which is Helena.
So basically what you're saying, the Temu Jill Valentine, is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Now, it's tough because I don't like Resident Evil 6. I don't. I know, obviously, we've seen in the comments some people do, and that's fine. You know, I don't like Marmite. People love Marmite.
Yeah. I mean,
Bovril.
Yeah. Everyone's got their own opinions, and I mean, yeah, if you look at the game, well, good.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, me personally, again, I don't really look 6.
I don't like 6.
I much prefer 5 and 6 by a long shot.
Yeah. But Helena, I do like. I do feel bad for her because her sister gets infected.
Do you remember her name?
Oh shit!
I hope I can remember it right. Otherwise, I look a right tit right now.
Does it begin with an S?
No.
No, I want to say Sophie, but no. Clara? No. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's Deborah.
Deborah.
I'm pretty sure it's Deborah.
Right, hang on.
Yeah.
Let's do some
if
quick
I'm
research.
Wrong right now, I'm gonna look at a right tit, but it's fine.
Sister
I'm pretty sure it's Deborah. Deborah Harper.
Deborah Harper. Yeah, there we go.
And I ain't played the game in 12.
It's sad that you know that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm a nerd.
But yeah, no, I like, you do feel for her because, you know, that's her sister, and she's if I can remember, she, like, you have to fight her, and it's you, Leon, and Ada, I think.
Yeah, I think Ada does get involved. I'm pretty sure. I think.
Yeah, and if I can remember, Helena is like, because she falls off like this cliff or a bridge or something, and she's holding on to I was going to call it Margaret, Deborah. Deborah, she's holding on to Deborah, and she's like apologizing and stuff, and then she lets her go. So you do, like, you know, you do feel for.
You remember
Helena.
before that fight, you actually come down a rail cart, don't you? You actually come down a rail cart, and Deborah's like jumping on it, got to shoot her off, and all that fun stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Indiana Jones, but Time Crisis.
Yeah, pretty much.
But yeah, like, I do like Helena. I just think she is Temu. Well, no, I wouldn't say Temu because that's quite bad. I would say she's Facebook Market, Jill Valentine. And it's a shame that we won't see her develop and we won't see her again. I would say, she's all right. I'd put her in B.
We can put her in B.
Yeah.
We can put her in B. Yeah, I mean, yeah, she's an alright character.
Yeah, she's not awful. She's not Ben, but she's not. Ben. Yeah, at least you do get more interaction with Helena. And I do find it funny when he keeps spamming, Helena, come on, Helena. But yeah, like, you know, her AI is not too bad as well, and she does help out. But yeah, anyway, but yeah, B tier, I think she's pretty safe there.
Next is Piers, who is Chris's partner. for Resi 6.
I like Piers. He does make the ultimate sacrifice.
Yeah.
To save Chris. Without Piers, Chris wouldn't be here. Essentially.
Well, that probably is Chris Redfield.
So, it is Chris Redfield, yeah.
Probably, I don't know.
He is invincible.
Yeah. Yeah, he would have done something. He'd have punched another boulder or something.
He would have punched the ocean and the ocean separated.
Basically, yeah.
But yeah, no, I like Piers. I just don't like the game. That's the downfall, because we've only got the game to base Piers off. Like, he does have a good... You could tell Piers and Chris are close. They do have a good camaraderie and like a brotherhood together sort of thing, especially towards the end. But it's just a shame that we've only got Resi 6 to use as a reference. Again, I would probably put him in B.
We can put him in B. Yeah, we can put him in B. Like, I don't really have much of an opinion on Piers, I'll be honest. Like, it just appears to me. You know, like, again, I didn't really like Resi 6. I didn't play. To be fair, I did platinum it. I did get the online multiplayer platinum trophy, so I had to sit in the lobby for about 20 minutes because no one played the game. So I had to sit there for 20 minutes to get one game to get the trophy. Yeah. But yeah, I'll say B's fair. Again, I don't much opinion on Piers.
No. Jake
Wesker.
Now, I love the lore behind Jake, because for the people that don't know, his surname is Wesker. He is Albert Wesker's son, and he does possess some very similar abilities to Wesker, aka Albert. I think this was a humongous missed opportunity for Jake. He could have been one of the coolest characters known to man, but they failed miserably.
Yeah, again, it's Wesker's son, isn't it? Like, they could have built on that a lot.
Yeah,
but then again, it's sort of just fizzled out and disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Wesker's son's just gone, and again, Wesker, iconic character for the whole series, and he's got a son. So, he's got a son. Where's this going to lead? Nowhere.
Yeah, nowhere. Literally nowhere. And like, Wesker is still massively iconic, even though he's dead. He's massively iconic.
Well, if Chris can punch a boulder, maybe Wesker can swim in lava. So.
It sounds ridiculous, doesn't it?
Because you might have just seen a little snorkel come up, and he's just swimming towards the edge.
Hang on, he's doing what?
He's got a little snorkel just swimming off, you know.
Like a Michael Phelps.
He could have been.
He could have been.
Doing the backstroke or something, or breaststroke. He's just gone. Like, the helicopter's gone now.
He's just there, like this. Chris, I'll be back. But yeah, no, I think Jake is a very missed opportunity. Like, he's cool because he does like cool shit. He's better with his fists than he is with guns. But I just think it's a very missed opportunity, and it still bugs me to this day. I really wanted to like Jake, but again, the reference point is Resi 6, so there's only so much you can do.
That's true.
Again, I think you could put him in B tier. I prefer Helena over Jake.
Yeah, I think I do.
Because at least with Helena and Leon, I think Leon, again, he carries it, but at least you do see the build up between them two. Yeah, I think Jake was a massive missed opportunity. But again, you could put Jake in B tier. He's hesitating. What's the cog saying?
I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know, Jake. Again, it is a big, massive missed opportunity. I agree with that. It could have developed him, so much, and now he's just gone.
No, you know what? Actually, like, look, I'm just looking at the list. I prefer Billy over Jake.
unbelievable.
I know.
Mm.
And again, that's just personal opinion.
Yeah.
Please don't chew me out. But
oh, that's gonna happen. Don't you worry.
yeah, no, but it's fine. But yeah, it was such a missed opportunity, and I think that's why I find it really disappointing.
Yeah, like, he's disappointing. Like
It's such a shame because again, it's such a missed opportunity.
I feel like I could probably put him in C.
Yeah.
If they would have built more onto him and maybe actually used him.
Yeah.
Maybe in the remake, if they ever do remake 6, well, hopefully they will remake 6. Maybe they
need to do it justice.
Maybe they can do Jake justice, basically, and redevelop his character, because again, he is Wesker's son, so
it's a big thing. It's like Anakin Skywalker's son. Like if something like that happened, boom. Oh, well, they did Luke. I just realized.
Yeah, it did happen. Luke. Oh.
Yeah, sorry, Luke. But like Luke, massive character. Imagine if he was shit. Like
that's what you're saying. Like obviously Darth Vader, Anakin as a son, and Luke's in the 5 minutes, and he's like, all right, but
yeah, don't see him again.
Then Greg down the road takes over, aka Ethan Winters. I mean, it's like,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
that's what I mean by, like, again, Resi 7, Resi 8 should have been side games, and then from 6 they could have used Jake and built on his story and have him go with like Chris and Jill.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like have a Resi 7, Chris, Jill, Jake Wesker. You know what I mean? Build off that.
That would have been so cool.
Yeah. Then the Resi 8 have, I don't know, like Leon, Claire, or Claire and Sherry. You know what I mean? Something else. You know what I mean? That could build off.
Like imagine Jake and Chris in a thing together. Chris will never trust him because he's Wesker's son.
Yeah.
Jake might resent him to a certain degree. Like I know Jake does not get along with Albert anyway, but like knowing the fact that he killed your father, it's gonna cause a little bit of
technically
turmoil.
Lava killed Wesker, so
yeah, exactly. So only tickled him with bullets.
Chris just helped, you know.
Yeah, he just guided him.
Yeah, just shot a rocket in his face, but the lava finished him off.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it was such a missed opportunity.
Yeah. But but that's just Resi 6 in a nutshell. Just one big missed opportunity. So I know most people are going to be like, "Oh no," but again, that's just our opinion. And
yeah, if you enjoyed it, that's fine.
I mean, if you enjoy Resi 6, that's totally fine. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It's just, in our opinions, it is a missed opportunity. That's all.
Yeah, because he was tailored for the Call of Duty players.
Basically, that's what they said. Always remember the trailer. Always remember that trailer. Yep. Never forget it.
I don't like this guy.
Simmons. It turns into a fly, a massive fly. It goes into a dinosaur, into a fly, into like this lion scorpion thing.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's the dinosaur, lion, scorpion, then the massive fly. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Simmons.
Yeah, Simmons.
Simmons.
I
just a villain.
I couldn't even remember his name. So
yeah, Simmons, Derek Simmons, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that's all I can think about. Just
yeah, I think like C tier.
Yeah, he's definitely better than Ben. At least you have more interaction with him.
Yeah. Poor Ben.
Yeah, I know. I do feel for Ben, actually.
But Ben, all he does is get his head popped, and you just get a bit of information from him. So it's not really much to go on Ben.
No.
Really. He's just that guy who gets his head crushed.
Yep.
Well, in the original, he... the thing comes out of him. The embryo thing. And so... now...
Right, we might peeve off a lot of people with this.
Oh no!
And I'm going to be honest. I'm
always
1,000%
be honest. Like that's the one thing with this podcast. It always will be honest.
Yeah. Sorry, my headset.
Yeah, I thought we were going to have a rave then. I thought we was.
That was my lie detector. That was it was.
But
Right,
now,
with Ethan Winters.
Ethan Winters.
Now, tell me the big difference between Ethan Winters and every single character that we got on that list.
You can't see Ethan's face.
Now, normally, for you to build a relationship with someone, like a connection, you need to see their face. Ethan is just.
Yeah, that was his actual picture, by the way, from the thing I've got. Like, I've got all these from the same website, and that's his actual picture.
Yeah, like he doesn't have a face.
Yeah.
I think the most you see, I think it's like an eyebrow. You don't even get to see the eye. I think you see an eyebrow and a bit of mouth. That's it.
Obviously, I just played for Village, and I did it in third person. And you can see like parts of his eye and like, some of his cheek and that, but you can never actually see the face full on. Like, ever.
Like when I played Village, I did feel for him a little bit because because I'm a dad. And obviously because you do anything for your kids, and like when he sacrificed himself, spoilers. I should have said spoilers first.
The game's been up for a while now, anyway.
Yeah. He sacrificed himself for his daughter. And like I did feel for him a little bit, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, you do get that aspect because obviously it's just again he's trying to save Mia. You know what I mean? It's like doing what most people would do, go and save their loved one, sacrifice themselves for their daughters or children, like any parent would.
Yeah.
You do feel for him in that sense because, you know what I mean, he's say a good guy, you know what I mean? He is.
Yeah.
It's just like you said though, like again, don't
there's
see
no
his face.
true connection like you have with Leon, Jill, Claire, Chris.
So this,
like I have more connection with Grace than I do with Ethan.
Yeah, because you see her face.
Yeah.
And like this is again, I've said this about the 7th time I said this already, but like this is why I think like Village, Biohazard should have been side games.
Yeah.
Not like I'm not saying get rid of them. Like for even people like misunderstand me, I'm not saying get rid of the game. No. All I'm saying
just
branch them off. Have them as side games. Still have the same story, same characters, all that. Just have them as side games and go back into the main line as obviously Jill, Chris, Leon, Ada, Claire, all them. The ones who've already sort of built that bond off. You know what I mean? Because again, it's. I know it does.
Imagine if like with Scooby. Yeah. But like imagine with the Mystery Gang. All right, the Mystery Gang. You got Scooby Doo, Daphne, Velma, and Fred, and Scooby Doo, obviously. Imagine you got this whole story, and then suddenly they just disappear, and now they're being replaced by completely different people.
Yeah, Bill and Ted, the Flower Pot Men. You know what I mean?
But like, it's going to peeve off a lot of people. So, and that's how we see it. Because me and Metal grew up with Jill, Leon, Chris, Clay, and Ada, and Wesker. And yeah, and that's why like the games are not terrible games. They're not by far. Like there's worse Resident Evil games out
much worse Resident Evil that way.
Jesus Christ. But we're just saying, like, to us, they're not mainline games. But anyway.
But yeah, but that's like again. That's
I think Ethan is better in Resi Village than he is in Resi
he's
7.
much better than Village, like because he's much better than Village. I think.
Yeah,
as a character,
he's a better character in Village than he is in 7. And the one thing I do appreciate in Village compared to 7, so in 7 you can tell he's had absolutely no combat experience.
No, I think
ever.
I want to say he's like an architect or something.
Yeah, something like that. Like you see him reload a pistol, he stumbles and he's very slow. In Resi 8, he's more content. He's more. You could tell he's done it before, which is a nice little detail. And I think Resi 8 does make Ethan a bit better. I would prefer, like personally, I would prefer to play as Ethan than Billy.
Yeah.
I'd not a shadow of a doubt. But I would rather play Carlos, Sheva, Rebecca than Ethan.
Yeah, I would, like, personally.
Yeah. I would put him in B.
What about Ben tier? We'll put him in Ben tier, then become public Emmy number
Ben 10.
1. Yeah, we'll put him in D and become public Emmy number 1, shall we?
Yeah. No. I think B is fair.
Yeah, like, you could even argue A. Like, cause
you could argue A.
I know most people might put him in S, but I don't see him as an S tier character personally.
No.
Like, you could argue A because, like you said, like, he's just a father. You know what I mean? He's literally sacrificing himself to save his daughter, and then also save everyone else as well. You know what I mean, it's not just his daughter; he saves literally probably the world at that point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he's probably not thinking that. He's just thinking, like, they got my daughter. Yeah. You know what? For me, yeah, I think out of all the characters in B tier, you do get more interaction with with Ethan. You could, you know what? Yeah, I think you could put him in A.
Yeah, I feel like Ethan is a better character, and like Helena, Pierce, Irons, just over Mike, Mendes, Nikolai, Excella. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I feel Ethan's actually a fairly decent character.
He's okay. Yeah, it would be nice if he had a face.
Yeah, because it looks weird, doesn't it? It looks like
it's like a mystery guest.
Put Headless Nick in. You know what I mean?
But yeah.
Yeah, I think it's A tier. I think that, and again, that's our honest opinion. Not saying it just to like make people happy. Like,
no, if you want to make people happy, we would have put them in an
S tier, basically. Yeah, and like,
yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
Mia.
It's pretty good.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, A is a good tier. I don't particularly like Mia. Like, I don't hate her. I think she's just she's a little bit annoying in Biohazard. You don't really get to see much of her in Village.
Right, yeah, because she gets kidnapped. Don't she? You see her right at the end, so she's not really in 8.
No,
and she's in 7 for a decent amount.
Yeah,
I would probably put her like.
I prefer Chief Irons to Mia, to be honest with you.
I think like C tier for Mia. Or Maya, where
Mia, I think her name is, yeah.
Yeah, I'll say C. Like, because again, like, the character for 7 and 8 is obviously Ethan. So, like, Ethan's obviously way more, obviously, because he's the main character, way more developed than like Mia. Again, you see her in the beginning, 7, then a bit in between, like 7 and 8. You see her right at the end. So,
yeah,
I think C's fair for her.
Yeah.
Now, Jack Baker.
I love Jack Baker.
Yeah, I think he's a really good character. Like,
I think he's really cool.
He's like one of the better parts of 7.
And
again, that iconic scene, "Welcome to the family, son." You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And again, his whole character's really cool.
It is. And you see, and I think the bit that really sold it for me was you see him being this extremely aggressive thing, you know, this machine of an individual. But then when you sort of tap into Evelyn and you see Jack Baker sat on the couch, he's like, it's not me. I'm not that guy. And I thought seeing that softer side of Jack was like, he was just doing what any sort of normal person would do, take someone in that they saw an incident, took someone in and they got used. I love Jack Baker. I think he's really cool.
I'll say A. Like,
yeah,
I'll say A tier. You could possibly.
I think I'm being biased because I really do like Jack Baker. I would personally, I would put him in low S. You could argue low S, but for me, I do love him. So I would put him in like high A.
Yeah, because he's a good character, Jack Baker.
He's a really good character. And he's a good stalker enemy.
Yeah,
he's not as good as
Mr. Sort of
X,
makes
but...
the first 3 hours of 7, pretty much.
Yeah. And that's my favourite part of the game.
I mean, yeah. We're keeping an 8 for now. Alright, next. His wife, Marguerite.
I don't mind her.
Yeah, I think she's a solid, decent character. Her boss fight's a bit traumatic.
Oh, Jesus, yeah.
It's put me off for a while, ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. We won't go into too much detail about it. How to kill her.
Yeah.
But, yeah. She's alright.
Yeah, I feel like I'd say she's a B tier character. She's better than pretty much most of them in C.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say she was in Jack Baker level.
No.
I feel like B tier for Marguerite's pretty fair. She's a fairly decent character. Plays obviously the crazy role really good.
Yeah.
Her actual section though is annoying. I don't like that section.
Either.
All the bees or wasps or hornets, wherever they are, and
yeah. It is cool that she does bring the disgusting factor of the game, which is really cool. But it got really disgusting when you had to fight her. Yeah. It was minging.
Yeah. Cause when I first actually played the game, I didn't actually notice because again I was just playing the game. And then when I replayed through, I was like, "Hang on,
that's a weak spot."
I was like,
"Yeah,
that's not what it was like."
I still remember when I was streaming it. And I think Ellie Ruth, she raided me, and I was like, "Oh, I gotta shoot her here," and I can still laugh. Ellie was pissing herself laughing. But yeah, it's just weird.
Yeah.
But not overall, she is a solid character. She's not, like you said, Jack Baker level, but I don't think C would be fair.
No, she's better than these. Yeah, she's much better than these. Right, Zoe, which you mostly talk to her on the phone. You see her when you got to make the choice. She does have a DLC. Actually, I want to say I did miss out a Baker. His name is Joe. Is it Joe Baker? He's in the DLC, but I have not played the DLC, and I don't know about this character in the slightest, so that's why I didn't put him in.
Is that the guy with a white beard?
Yeah, he's got a big white beard.
Yeah, I've seen it advertised, but I've never played it.
Yeah, that's why I think his name's Joe, Josh or Joe. I can't remember the top of my head, but that's why I haven't added him in, because I've not actually played the DLC. I've never actually experienced the character, so I can't actually give an opinion on the character. So.
That's fair enough. Yeah. Zoe, she's
Zoe, she's alright.
She helps you. Don't get me wrong. You do interact with her on the phone. She is a little bit mysterious, and then you actually get to meet her. You do have the choice. Spoilers. You can either cure Mia or you can cure Zoe. If you cure Zoe, she still dies. Cure Mia, she lives. So it's pointless curing Zoe.
Yeah.
She's all right.
I'll say C tier. She's all right.
Yeah.
She's I'd put her there or something. Yeah. He's okay. No, it's just Zoe.
Yeah.
I mean, people don't really play the game for Zoe. They play it for these two. Really. So,
yeah.
Next is Lucas.
Right. I'm gonna be honest. He, for me, is like if the kid from Home Alone, Macaulay Culkin, went down a downward spiral, and he saw Jigsaw, and he went, "I know what I'm going to do for a living."
But you're saying it's Temu Jigsaw? Is that what you're saying?
Temu John Kramer.
Yeah. Personally, I don't really like Lucas as a character, personally.
I found him very annoying.
Yeah,
Even Jack Baker did because he chopped off his hand.
yeah.
So,
Like, I'd probably put Lucas.
like, he does have a lot of interaction. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, because he has his own segment. But yeah, I wasn't a big fan.
I think to put him in C again. He's not Ben level
No, God, no.
because again, like, I know Paul Ben's in D, but then again, all he does is tell you a bit of information and get his head crushed. So
I think he is better than Zoe because he does provide more.
I think like somewhere here, like
Yeah. Yeah.
But like, I didn't really like Lucas.
I didn't like him.
His whole section's a little bit boring. I found.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Next is Evelyn.
Evelyn, aka the grandmother / the little girl.
Yeah, she's a creepy girl. You know what I mean? Like, plays the creepy girl character. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, she reminds me of the Americanized version of Ringo, or Onryo. She's all right.
Yeah, again, she's all right. Again, people play Resi 7 for this, really.
I prefer Marguerite to Evelyn.
Yeah, I think, like, again, it's a much better character. More interesting, I'd say.
Yeah. Evelyn, I don't know why. I didn't have any sort of emotional attachment. No. I wouldn't say. I'll probably say low, mid to low C.
Yeah, there's someone there. Like, again, I mean, people may disagree, but I don't think Evelyn's like the star of Resi 7.
No,
like, the two stars are Evelyn, Ethan, and Jack Baker. So, because you got to think on their level, and like these are not nowhere near this level.
No,
and like Marguerite's probably better than these three, I'd say.
Yeah. Yeah. Right, Resi 8.
No, first one is Mother Miranda.
I think she's cool.
Yeah, I find a decent character. A boss fight. A boss fight is one of the hardest of Resident Evil. Because she played through a hardcore, and it took me in the second attempt to beat her on hardcore. Like, the fight is a little bit difficult. I ain't gonna lie, she hits like a truck. And the character's pretty cool. You know what I mean?
The character is cool, and it is cool as well how she ties in with the original Resident Evil with Spencer.
Spencer and that, and like, she sort of like showed him things, taught him a few things, showed him obviously the mold. It inspired Spencer to go and start his own, which was Umbrella and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think she's all right.
Yeah, I feel like probably.
I still prefer Jack though.
Yeah. I feel like Mother Miranda could go an A tier, like low A, high B.
Yeah.
Like, I think Mother Miranda is better than Excella, like better than these.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah. Yeah, I like her character. It's just
there's not much you can really say.
Because again, obviously, her character also plays multiple characters in the game. Because you got the hag, she plays the hag. See it is like the old woman that follows you around and stuff, and she does obviously mimic Mia at the beginning. And yeah, I feel like her character's very solid all round.
Yeah, you can't really complain.
No, I'll say like A tier is pretty good. Like, she's much better than like most of these here.
Yeah, she's more memorable.
Yeah,
for a good reason.
Yeah. Now,
Lady
Dimitrescu.
Now, arguably, well, I wouldn't say arguably. I would probably say factually, her section of Resi 8 is the best section.
In Resi 8, yeah. Like, hands down. It is the best section. It's not even close up to be the best section.
I think the character design, the stalker aspect, the voice actress, the dialogue, even when you see in like the little cutscene sort of things, 10 out of 10. I think they absolutely nailed her. Don't get me wrong, she is a beautiful woman. Poor woman. Like, I'm not going to beat around the bush. But take the beauty out of it. She is a very strong character.
Yeah, very, very strong character. Like obviously she's very powerful. You just feel like she's very powerful. Especially it's the voice actor mainly that brings her alive. Really, the voice actor's insane for her. Really good. And again, a fight ain't bad. It's alright.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it keeps you on your toes.
I do prefer her as Lady D, not mutated Lady D. Personally,
I didn't realise I didn't put the daughters in.
You didn't.
No.
Yeah, I clocked that in my head. I was like, ooh.
But on the list I looked at, they weren't on there.
Were they not?
No.
I think they're like little mini bosses, though, weren't they?
Yeah. Oh, that's too late now.
Yeah. Well, we can pretend they're in the background, and we'll do it for them.
Yeah.
Lady D, for me, S tier.
Yeah, I agree. I think that she's one of the best things about Resi 8. Like, she's a solid character, and again, she is the best part of the game by far. It's not even close. Like,
no.
Again, that's why like Resi 8. That's why I thought got disappointed with it. Like the beginner part's so strong. Like it's so good. That to me, again, my opinion, it just falls off. Like Benevento's part. It's all right, but it's
Compare it to Lady D.
Yeah, it's nothing. And like Monroe.
Yeah,
I forget his name. It's all right. You know what I mean? It's all right. It's not terrible, but onto her section, it's nowhere near close. You know what I mean? And like Heisenberg's section again, it's not terrible. I'm not saying it's terrible, but I wouldn't say it's like really good. It's not on that level.
No, God no.
So, but yeah, like solid S tier character, I'd say.
Yeah, and she's so. I'm gonna sound really suspicious here. She's so dominant as well.
Yeah,
like you could tell she, it's like the saying, "FAFO." You fuck about, you find out.
Yeah.
They did such an outstanding job on Lady D.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think there's any arguing S tier easily.
Next, Benevento.
You know what? I don't. The only other name I know is Heisenberg. And obviously the big fella, Duke. I didn't mind her section. I found it very morbid. Is it her section with the thing?
Yeah,
it is. Yeah.
I
thought that was very like. Even I was like, oh, what the fuck? Which makes it very memorable.
Yeah, but that's not even her character. That's something different.
No, that's completely something. Yeah.
Yeah.
But when you actually go up against her, it's literally a game of Marco Polo.
Yeah, it's just cat and mouse, and you just got to find it. And like again, it's not hard. Like once you've done it once, you know where she's gonna be. So
yeah.
Well, her actual character you don't really interact. Like even in the part where obviously you got like Dimitrescu, Heisenberg.
When you've been dragged by the Lycans,
and like you're there, like she don't say nothing. You see Angie the doll move. That's more of her character. Obviously, I know she's the one controlling the doll. I'm pretty sure, but
yeah,
I'd say like C.
She's all right.
Yeah, she's all right. C tier, like
yeah,
nothing major. I'd probably put her like.
Yeah.
Like something rare. Like,
yeah.
Like something rare.
Yeah.
Next is Monroe, something. I've always forget. I always forget his name. Always forget it. I don't know why, but
Um,
he's the fish guy.
yeah, I actually felt really bad for him.
Yeah,
Um,
you do get that like you feel sorry for him, and like, he just
because he
will
just wants to
be accepted
get,
basically.
yeah, he wants Lady D and Mother Miranda's approval. That's all he's looking for. And I almost like, because I can remember the first time playing it, I thought that Ethan may have like may be able to persuade him to like step aside, sort of thing, like you'd be in news, but no, he still has to fight him. He's all right.
Yeah, again, it's alright, isn't it? Like,
Yeah, I find I had more connection with like emotional connection with him than the freaking doll thing.
yeah,
Um, I probably, yeah, yeah,
like he's fine, and like again, you play Village, you don't play it for him, you play it for Dimitrescu. You know what I mean? No, that section of the game is like it's so good. This is what disappoints me. Again, I've replayed for it again. Like, I really enjoyed that section of the game. It's so good. Then the rest is just like
yeah,
it's okay. Like, I'm not saying it's terrible. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's okay. You know what I mean?
yeah. It's
It's
all
not.
right.
Yeah, it's all right. It's not like terrible, and it's not like, oh, I can't wait to the Heisenberg part. Like, I'm like, no, like,
Yeah,
I don't mind it, but I'm much just like Dimitrescu part is just so good. It's like
yeah.
too good.
It's like when you've actually like replay it and you realize then that the Lady D aspect is now gone.
Mm.
You're there going,
And like her part's like the longest part of the game and all.
mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah,
like the two sections after that. Like I've done both of them. I've read both of them within an hour of each other, and that's me being like rusty. Like,
yeah,
and like Heisenberg's is like shorter than Lady D's section. So,
yeah.
but yeah, Monroe, whatever his name is, I always forget his name.
Mm,
I know it begins with an M.
yeah,
I'll say like C tier. He's all right.
yeah. He's all right.
No, Heisenberg.
Heisenberg. The voice actor, the voice acting, I thought was really good.
I mean, yeah,
Really,
Neil.
really good.
I mean, Neil Bond is just an amazing voice actor. Like,
Yeah.
he's just really
Um,
good.
the character really confused me, I must admit, because it seemed like he wanted to team up with Ethan to overthrow Mother Miranda,
Yeah,
but then he attacked Ethan.
yeah, because Ethan
Um,
refused because
yeah,
basically because he wanted to turn Ethan's daughter Rose into the weapon, and obviously Ethan's not going to allow that. Is he? He's not going to allow his daughter to be turned
no,
into a
exactly.
weapon. Like Eisenberg wants obviously overthrow Miranda, and obviously then use Rose to obviously take over everything else. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But obviously Ethan's not going to say yes to that, is he? So
no. Um, I didn't like the Robo Wars fight. I thought like when I can remember I can still remember like it was yesterday. The first time I realized what was going on because Chris was fixing up this
mm.
vehicle, and you got in it, and I literally just said to myself, "What the fuck." It didn't feel like a Resident Evil game, not for me anyway.
No,
Um,
like I said, fuck it. Craig Charles is going to turn up, start commentating,
yeah,
and like,
I
yeah,
again, yeah,
but
I prefer let's call him Monroe. I prefer him over Heisenberg.
really,
Like as a character, yes. The playable section, I prefer Heisenberg, not the Robo Wars bit. Like the actual art design of like the underground stuff, it looked cool, but everything else, no. And that's my opinion.
mm,
Sue me.
or
um,
I don't know.
but yeah,
Like again, I think Osberg is better than Morale, whatever his name is. Someone will correct us, hopefully.
yeah,
I feel like he's a much better character because he's more prevalent through the game. He's through up the entire game,
yeah. No, that's true.
and yeah, I feel like his character in general is much better off. There's a lot more to the game in general, and I know, like again, I agree with the old Robot Wars thing. It's like again, I just played through it now, cool. which will be coming out on the channel. I did the fight. He didn't damage me once in the entire fight. He didn't come more than, I don't know, 30 foot of me. Like, the fight, I can't remember the fight being really, like, painful. Like, it was fairly hard. And I've recently just done an arc and I was thinking, wow, that's actually really easy. Like,
yeah.
obviously it's a bit different. He's playing with Village of Shadows. That difficulty is just insane, that difficulty. But as a character, I feel like he's fairly decent. He's a pretty good character overall. Better than, I'd say, he's better than the Fish Dude and the Doll Bird.
Fish Dude.
Yeah, Fish Dude. Better than Ben.
Yeah.
Or Ben.
I'll let you decide.
I mean, this is a democracy.
Democracy manifest.
Like, I'd say, I'm just gonna put him in. I'm not putting him in D. I'm just putting him in. I'm just thinking, like, I'd say he's better than, like, these. Better than Exceller. Like,
I
I'd
don't
say,
think. Looking at it now, yeah, I do, yeah,
like,
no, I agree.
I would say, like low A, high B, around that area. Like,
Okay.
the more I've been thinking about, I don't know if Rebecca's A tier or not. I'm not 100% sure, but because then you look at these other characters, and you got Rebecca, but then again, you can't really compare them because they're own individual characters, isn't they? So it's like you can't really compare them that much. But as like overall character, I feel Heisenberg's better than Piers, Helena like massively, better than Josh, better than Irons. Mike should be up here, but like better than Sherry, Hunnigan, like better than Mendez, Nikolai, Marguerite, Exceller.
Like, no, I agree.
All these.
I just personally, I just don't like him. That's all.
I'd say like something like A. If you want to put him in the same tier, then you got to think, like you got all these here as well.
Yeah.
And you got to think, is Heisenberg worse than Helena?
No.
So yeah, I'd stick him here right next to Mother Miranda. Again, he's not on the level of Lady D. Like
no.
And like, I'd say Lady D's a much better character than Ethan.
Yeah.
Some people probably disagree, but it's fine.
Yeah.
And I'd say she's better than Jack Baker as well. Like, much better. I know who I'd rather be chased by, so.
Oh, yeah, Jesus. I'd purposely give up. Last but not least,
the Duke. I actually really like Duke as a character.
I like Duke as a character. It's weird because obviously he is very similar to the Merchant. Yeah. Very, very similar, but also very unique in his own nature. I really do like him.
Yeah, I do. I actually really like Duke. I think he's got that little mysterious factor about him where he's just like obviously not going to tell you anything, and like he sort of guides you, because he's sort of orchestrating you to go and kill all of them,
Yeah, because in the DLC in the Rose one, he's actually a bad guy.
Yeah, like, I've never actually played the DLC.
It's all right.
Yeah, I've never actually played, but I know he's like the main bad guy, and he's sort of like in this he's sort of orchestrating Ethan to go and like kill him. Basically, he's like going, "Oh yeah, you got to go here." Like I'll mark them on the map where they are. Like he knows where they are, so he's marking them on the map for him and all that. And he's like, "Go over and kill him for me, please, thank you." But I actually really like Duke as a character. I think he's really solid. He adds quite a bit to Village.
I would put him in S tier.
S.
I would put him high A, low S.
I'm thinking that. Yeah, actually, it could be.
Because he is funny. He does add a lot to Village. yeah, no, I'm happy to put him in this.
Yeah, we can put him in this. Like, I'm happy to put him in this. I think Duke's a really solid character.
Yeah.
And he does add a lot to the village.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that.
Yeah.
And obviously, we are missing the 3 daughters. That's my fault.
For me, the 3 daughters, they are all right.
Yeah, I'd personally put them like high B, low A. Like,
Yeah.
3 daughters. I think that's solid enough character. They play that very like manic, creepy role really well. And yeah, I'll say like high B, low A, like around like this area, like yeah.
Because with the 3 sisters, it's like Lady D is the more elegant, the more suave. The 3 sisters, they're more like brats. They're more
well, they're more like metal.
sporadic.
You know what I mean? They're like metalheads.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
Yeah. No. I would agree. Yeah.
All right. Shall we have a little quick glaze through and see?
Yeah. Go on.
All right. So should we start from the top? All right.
From the top.
Are we gonna put this in like order, or just to say that's it? Like,
no, I don't think you'd like to put like, for example, Jill number 1. People say no, Leon should be number 1.
Yeah.
No, Chris should be number 1. I think
Yeah.
I don't think we can put them in order.
No, I don't. I think I think that they're all S tier. There is no in order.
No,
because again, like for me, Jill would be S tier, number 1. For you, it'd be that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'd just say it is what it is. Like, I mean, they're in that tier. There is no order in that tier.
Yeah.
I think that's probably the best way of doing that. All right. So obviously we're happy with Leon, Jill, Ada, Chris, Claire, Wesker, Krauser, Lady D, Luis, happy.
Yeah.
Merchant, both merchants, Barry. A reason for anyone, Barry just got so many iconic one-liners from the original.
And he's just so nostalgic.
Yeah. I mean, it's S tier.
Yeah.
A tier also got Salazar, Sadler, Ethan, Jack Baker, Sheva, Carlos, Marvin, Ashley Graham, Mother Miranda, Heisenberg, and Rebecca. Is Rebecca A tier?
I think we may have been too nice to Rebecca purely for the fact that she is an OG. Again, we've only got what? Zero really
basically to work off.
Yeah.
No, let's keep Rebecca in A. I feel like she's a good character to be in A.
Well, she is a good character, don't get me wrong. It's just, we've only got a 0 as a reference point. Okay.
Then B got XLR, Marguerite, Nikolai, Mendez, Sherry, Hunnigan, Mike. I bet people are going to see that. What's our helicopter there? Mike.
Mike.
Chief Irons, Helena, Piers, and Josh in B.
You're going to hate me. Mike. And Hunnigan. I think Mike's better than Hunnigan. I just don't think they add a whole lot, like for like interaction.
That's
like
the end of
Hunnigan. No, because like with Hunnigan, she has more interaction with Leon and stuff, but it's via a phone call. That's all it is.
Yeah.
But like personally, like I pick them two over bloody Timu John Kramer. Ignore. You know what? Ignore me. Go on. Sure. Keep going. Yeah.
Oh, we're happy with it. All Elena, Piers, Josh.
Yeah. Actually, I would probably take Helena out. Or no, keep Helena in. I would take Josh out.
Well, put him in C, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
I
probably
feel
put him
like
in
Josh
C.
could probably go and see. You don't really. I mean, he's all right, but
Like we said earlier, it's just Josh.
it's just Josh.
Yeah.
So in C, what Billy, Jake, Ivan, Evelyn, Fish Dude, Benevento, Josh, Lucas, Zoe, Richard, Brad, Simmons, Mia, Mikhail, Tyrell, Dario, Annette, Enrico, and William Birkin.
Yeah.
Then, last but not least, Ben.
Yeah, Ben. Ben doesn't even get his surname.
No, he has got a surname, but I can't remember it. It's quite long.
Yeah, no, I can't remember either.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm happy with that. Like, again with Birkin, like I love Birkin, but only when he's mutated.
Yeah, that's the thing. If people are watching this, this is not Birkin the mutated monster.
No, this is Birkin as scientist Birkin.
Like beforehand.
Yeah.
Like if it was the mutated monster, it'd be like up here somewhere. Like
yeah, 100%.
Around this area. But where this is like just Birkin. And again, this is not in like any number order. Like Leon's not the best character. You know, this is not in number order. This just they're in the tier. Basically.
Yeah, just in their category.
Yeah, because again, like, you can't like again like how you supposed to say who's better here? Like, maybe like some of these, obviously Claire's probably not the best character, but some people might actually think Claire is the best Resident Evil character. So
yeah,
and like say, yeah, they're just in that tier. And again, because again, like I said before, if it's up to me, Jill would probably be there, like right there. And then for Royal, Leon would be right there. No.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm satisfied with that.
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
Yeah. God, this has been a long episode. How long has it been?
2 hours and 42 minutes, roughly about the same time as the game one. Yeah.
Ooh, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Have you got anything else to add?
No, I mean, that's it. Apart from obviously I did miss the Three Sisters.
Oh, it is what it is.
But as we said, it'd be like A, high B, low A area for the Three Sisters.
Yeah, no, I agree. If you have made it this far into the video, thank you ever so much. Please let us know in the comments below if you agree, if you disagree. Let us know. Regardless of your comments, we do appreciate the feedback, and we always strive to be better. But yeah, if you have made it this far, please consider subscribing, liking the video, and commenting down below, and let us know your thoughts. Throughout the next coming weeks, there will be playthroughs released as well. So, for example, Metal, you did a playthrough of the original remake of Resident Evil. I've done Resi 2, and Metal's done Resi 3, and I will be doing Resi 4. So, yeah, let us know what you think of those as well. We would really appreciate it. And if you want us to see us play different games like Fallout or, whatnot. But yeah, until next time, take care, look after yourself, and we'll catch you all on the next one. Toodles.